What's up, everybody?
Howdy.
We got me and Joker today, and look, he's even wearing the same shirt for The Sims. Emmy would love that when she comes in. She's gonna love seeing that. She had a lot of fun with that stream, though.
Her birthday was yesterday?
It's today, actually. Oh. So her birthday is today. So if she comes in the chat, remember to say happy birthday. But yeah, because she was coming yesterday. And she always talks about The Sims, and I was like, wow, that'd be a really funny stream to do. And I was like, now's as good a time as any. And she was like, can we do it on PC? And I was like, I don't have it on PC. She's like, I can download all the mod packs. And I was like, I also don't think we'd have the time for that. So she actually really enjoyed it on the Xbox. So we're gonna try and do some more of that. But I did add another stream for the week. For those of you who didn't see it, I will be doing some Yakuza with Ambi tomorrow afternoon, right before Black Belt stream. So come on in for that, for some Yakuza, and then we move Fall Guys to Thursday for anyone who wants to do it in the afternoon. But hopefully Abby will be here soon. I'll let her know that you said that, Pluto, if she doesn't pop in. But let's get to some Legends Arceus. So at this point, we were definitely in the post.
I feel like I should know this. Her name's Amber, right? That's
what yeah. Show for. That's totally understandable. And you know what's so funny about that? Last night in the stream, I called her Amber, and I felt so gross. I was like, did I just dox her? I felt so... You really just give us the weirdest outfits. Like, but the best part about this is you didn't change anything except the hat. Like... But welcome in. Good to see you, RoboMom. Good to see you, Pluto. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope Kuro's doing well, RoboMom. Hope you guys are doing all right. Let's see. So we meet up with Volo at the Sacred Plaza, which lies near the Celestica ruins in the Coronet Highlands. So that is definitely to fight Volo.
I'm gonna take that to fight with him?
Yeah. So I don't think we have a prayer in doing that yet. What do you want to do? Should we build our team a little bit better right now and try it? Or should we start working on the Pokedex and start filling that shit in? Let me see. We have 116. I think we looked this up, and I think we were just under half. Let me see.
We're trying to think about our team. I don't. Let me see this really quick.
Yeah, go ahead and take it. So yeah, 200. So I think it's 241 Pokemon without Arceus that we will need. So we're just under half.
I think level-wise, I don't remember what level Volo or Giratina are.
I feel like they're going to be around 60 to 70.
I think level-wise we're good, but the team-wise, I don't know, because...
Yeah. I feel like we want, I feel like for Giratina, we're going to want some kind of fairy type.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to be big. So that's why I feel like we should probably start working on the Pokedex first, because we'll get some extra levels. We might get an idea for who we want to add in. So, should I start doing that while you eat? Mm-hmm. All right. We'll go. Well, welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. How have you been today, Pluto? I feel like I've been blasting through some games recently. After I finished High on Life on stream, I went and did, what do you call it, Miles Morales? Spider-Man Miles Morales. So, I played the PS4 one. I'm starting to see feelings. I played the Spider-Man PS4 game, played the remaster, and I love it. I love that game. So I had Miles Morales, and I'm kind of upset that I never did it, because I did the Spider-Man remaster for the PS5. I just did that back in May. And I was like, I'm going to give myself a little bit of a break. Then Spider-Man 2 just came out on October 20th. It came out on Friday for any of you Spider-Man fans.
It's really good.
Yeah. I've heard so many good things about it, and I can't wait to play it. But I didn't pick it up because I hadn't done Miles Morales. So on the 19th, I was like, why not start Miles Morales today? I literally just finished it before you got here. 100%, got all the trophies. It's literally an 8-hour game. My completion time for doing everything was 16 hours. So it's it was a great game. I'm not minimizing how good the game was, but my point in saying that is I definitely could have found 16 hours between May and now to have done it.
Yeah.
to have been on time for Spider-Man 2. But it happens.
And was it Jimmy asking for the PS4 because he wants to play?
Yes, he wants to play the Spider-Man remaster. So I feel bad. I'm like, but PS4s you could probably find pretty cheap at this point.
Wait, so what is it a remaster of?
The Spider-Man. Okay, so I know I said it kind of weird. The Spider-Man PS4 one came out for the PS4, and this is for the PS5. It's just a remaster of that for the PS5. Kind of just like a port, not even like really a remaster because it was for the PS4. I am now also realizing how much work we're probably going to need to put into this Pokedex to get to Arceus. We're probably going to need to do certain requests.
Yeah.
Like that. What are you feeling?
To finish the decks, or?
Yeah. Because I personally don't mind doing that.
Butcher was thinking about you.
Have you... I was like, oh, what a weird way to say that. But yeah, we, just a little bit late tonight. Joker got out of work a little bit later. But we did start it up. Thank you. I was very close. Because now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, they're like, we're gonna have to do the request to get all the things for Spiritomb.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna need to, which I mean, still won't be too bad because
No,
we can just
we
use a
don't
guide
remind-
really
yeah.
quick. I think we have to do the request for Shaman, for Manaphy, Darkrai.
Yeah.
So it's not. I still don't think
I
it'll
forgot.
be too
Yeah, I
bad.
thought those were like requests because I have Manaphy, but I forgot. I always think I thought it was part of the story. Same
Yeah.
with like everything, like, getting everything else.
Yeah. So I don't think it's gonna be too bad, but
we just keep
we
going for it, yeah.
we could start. I mean, at the very least, let's do it today. Let's see what we kind of.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. See what we kind of feel from there.
So what are we doing now? We just like
I was kind of just running around trying to see because like we don't even have half of the Pokedex, so I was like, I bet if I run around, I can find something I don't have. Like I think of Pichu.
yeah. I don't think we do. We have more pool. I wasn't sure then you zoomed in on.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I want the Pichu. Zoom in on that. Zoom in on this thing. I feel like I broke its skull. Like it's so small.
Hey.
But welcome in, Bloodtrip. How you doing today? I feel like we don't have the Snorlax that's over here. I feel like there's like several areas that we just never went to yet.
There's a thing behind you. Oh,
Oh,
thing.
shit, yes. Like this, you mean?
Oh no, I could have sworn I saw a Spiritomb like wisp.
Oh, fair.
I'm gonna do this. I thought I did.
At this point, we'll just do the
Wow, I
video.
did.
Oh, wow. I'm fucking blind.
Yeah, I could have sworn I saw a little purple something.
All right. But I think this was a nice break from like the Nuzlocke we've been doing too. So it'll be fun to get back to it and do the remasters and everything. He doesn't see me. He has no idea.
I think now we'll actually be able to catch this thing. I remember we tried before and we were not able to do so.
He can't see me from up here. That was totally on his back. There's no idea.
The way it runs.
Work was still in the line, but you got home at a reasonable time. That's good to know. Because even last night, I felt so bad because at 7:45, he came in. He's like, "Lurk, I'm on my way home right now." I'm like, ugh. At least you got home at a reasonable time. I feel like at this point, it's probably the best you can ask for right now. Do we need to be ranked 10 to get to Arceus? Probably not.
I have another part of it.
We'll be fine. Is there... Alright. Alright. Let me come back from the other side. It might be a little...
Oh yeah, because we got a Munchlax, right? Through the Space Intuition?
Yeah.
Which is really
Which
lucky.
was fucking great. Yeah, because that was one of the harder ones to get for me. Definitely not staying late Thursday. There you go. Fucking hate breed. Are you ready for that? I'm so psyched. Randy texted me. I think it was a joke from like the Onion site. And he's like, oh, can't go to Hatebreed on Thursday. And it was just like, because it's National Onion Day on Thursday. And I was like, I was literally like, are you going to Hatebreed? And forgot that I bought his ticket. So it's a good thing he reminded me. Should I just throw an Ultra Ball or should I still try and... You know what? God damn it.
Oh, so at work today, I'm doing something that's already just a tedious pain in the ass because I need to input numbers into 4 separate campaigns. I have to do it line by line, which it's not hard, but it's just really tedious.
Tedious, yeah.
Yeah, because there's 2, like, because I work with the Canadian department, so I'm doing stuff with French and English.
Mm-hmm.
So it was split up into quarter 4 French, quarter 4 English, quarter 1, and so it's just being annoying.
Yeah.
And then I do a majority of it, and then I get up to part of the French thing. I'm looking at this, I'm like, none of this is right. These reports aren't right.
Oh
I reach out to the guy who
God.
sends me like, hey, this doesn't look right. Oh no, this is fine. Just do this. I'm like, that's not gonna work. It's, oh no, it's like it's whatever. Just do this. I'm like, okay, I did it. Like, oh wait, hold on, this doesn't look right. I'm like, I know. And he's like, okay, try this. I'm like, that's also not gonna work. It's like, oh, let's try it. I'm like, okay. And then my boss emails me like, oh, Chris, this doesn't look right. I'm like, I know.
Oh,
And
that's
then
annoying.
I park here, and then I got another email, and then in that email, the guy was like, "Oh, I see what happens. Like these spots got like misplaced. This happened. This happened." I'm like, "I know."
No.
That's what I was telling you.
So annoying. Did you reach strength 500? Hell yeah, Pluto. I know you've been working on that for a while. I'm gonna try a strong area
Yeah,
lace.
no, that's gonna kill.
Isn't those flamethrower?
Why?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what's coming out of.
I don't fucking know. But congrats, Pluto. That's sick. Oh, and then yesterday, me and Nick finished a Horizon Zero Dawn on stream.
How's that going?
Very good.
Is that the first one or the second one?
That's the first one.
Okay.
So we're planning on switching over now to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, do the next Assassin's Creed game, and then when we come back, we're gonna do the sequel. We'll do Forbidden West, Horizon Forbidden West. So in a lot of ways, I like the blueprint of how Horizon Zero Dawn did things in terms of how they listed side missions as separate things from like fetch quests, because so many games are just like, hey, here's all of these side missions, and I'm just like, all right, but like. Are they really? Let's get into it. But very good game. Right at the end, it's so funny because me and Nick really have to have the idea of if something starts to get difficult, it's probably not, and we just didn't read. Because we did one last challenge where we had to kill 6 machines in a certain amount of time, and the time allotted, we had to do it in less than 4.5 minutes. The time that Nick had, which was by far would have been our best run, was over 14. And we're just like, how the fuck are we supposed... Like, this is unbelievable. We're the max level, pretty much. We have pretty much every skill that's going to help us. What are we missing? And I watched one video, and the guy had a different weapon, so I literally just walked over, bought that weapon, and got it in 3 minutes. And I'm just like, everything could have been so much easier if I just read. And that's it.
It's all, you know, because that's the thing with RPGs. It's all reading.
Yeah.
But it's just so much reading.
It's so much reading. It's so much reading. But wonder how long it'll take you to grind for the legendary gear. But hey, you know what? And that's something new.
What game?
Guild Wars 2.
Ah, yes. I got to leave work in the middle of the day because I was one of the only people on the company insurance policy.
How'd that get you to leave early?
Was there like a thing where people had to sign up for the insurance policy? Or?
Wow, Luxio really just saw me from there. What a dick. Alright, I don't think there's too many more. We definitely have Abra. But we probably don't have, like, the Kadabra or Alakazam from over here. Abra's hard to get. So that, yeah, like, I feel like we're, like, at... Oop. How do you... No, I wanna...
Looks like I really want to beat you up.
He really does. I'm gonna beat him the fuck up. And he just ran away? Like, this is shit. Preparing for the New York City Marathon, and we provide, want to say, pace cars or follow cars to report the race. Gotcha. I assume it had something to do with that, then. If I can get back in here, I might be able to... I'm pretty sure we have Abra, but, like... Abras are the worst. Because I never see them, and then they just teleport
As soon as you do,
in.
they're gone.
Bitch.
You don't have them.
I know there's, like, the Alpha Alakazam behind us, but where'd the Abra go?
Okay, so apparently you have a Kadabra.
We had a Kadabra?
That's the second one we caught.
Oh, shit. You know what? No. We have Feather Balls. So
And they needed detailing and new decals, so me and our delivery driver had to take them to the sign printing place to put them on the cars.
That's pretty nice. Where were the cars? gone. We probably caught a Kadabra in the space-time distortion.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Because I don't think we've ever been over here to catch things. We came over one time and we were severely underleveled. I remember that. Should I try and catch this Alakazam?
Where is he?
Right over this hill. Either right over this hill or right over this hill. There it is. There it is. Stop. Every time. That was really funny. Smart cars? Ooh, that's cool.
How many are there total?
Huh?
How many total wisps are there?
Not a hell of a lot. Like, less than you'd think. But I think there's like 60 or so. I think I'm just going to have to fight him. I'll throw Palkia in. We'll get some good damage on him. Okay.
Too far away.
Alright, let's... We tricked them out with a rear end platform for camera operators and loaded with RF antenna and monitoring. Oh, that's sick. He's going for it. Okay, so we're still 7 levels ahead. If I go for an agile style, he's fast. Or not. I'll go for a strong style Aqua Tail. Pop.
Hello, Nick.
Yeah, Nick, what's up? Oh, that was incredibly good.
He does enough.
But it doesn't give recoil damage. How it goes?
Goes
It
well.
goes. How you doing today? I just finished up Spider-Man Miles Morales. Like right before he got here. So I'm done with that game. I'm gonna pull up Horizon Zero Dawn later and try and get some more achievement trophies for that game. Imagine being in Pokemon and attacking a child only for them to pull out the God of Space. Yeah, can you imagine? Oh, fuck.
And you proceed to kill the God of Space.
And then just, like, heal yourself completely. Alright. What do you think would be a more effective way of doing this? Should we just kind of run around kind of like what I'm doing? Or should we look through the Pokedex and be like, go for the specific ones that we see that we're missing? I feel like that might be the more effective way, but what do you...
The Pokédex?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think probably, because I don't know. That way we can find out we don't have. Because
Yeah.
we don't know we don't have.
As opposed to just running around kind of
Do we have this?
aimlessly, yeah. Wow, Jesus Christ. He's fast. Alright, crunch roll and kill.
No.
Well,
Ooh, pizza.
cleaned your room today? Nice. I did not. I thought I was going to. I woke up late because I ended up staying up till fucking 3 in the morning playing Spider-Man. I'm literally, like, I pretty much looked at the time. I was like, how the fuck is it 2:30? And I was like, I need to stop. So then I woke up around 11:30, and I was like, all right, I can do whatever I want. And then I couldn't because Taylor texted me, and she's like, are you still sleeping? And I'm like, why? And she's like, you're supposed to help me with 3 scenes today. I help Taylor. She auditions for things and self scenes, so I read out the lines to her. So I forgot that I was supposed to help her with 3 scenes, and I was like, I got this. So I did that, and then I played more Spider-Man.
There you go.
I just played a lot of Spider-Man.
That's fair, Nick.
As usual, but with free pizza. Hey, you know what? Free pizza. Have to finish laundry, but you don't want to get up. I also feel that. I'd be miserable with pizza, but because pizza would kill me.
That's true.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so let's try doing that. I killed the Alakazam, and it's unfortunate. So, in the entire Key Suite region, this is ordered chronologically?
How do we get the starters?
Shits. Or Togepi. We don't have Shanks?
Or we do.
That sounds right, though. I forget how to get
Wait.
them. You caught a Bidoof.
No, I'm talking about the Shinx. Did we catch it as a Luxio? Or catch it as a Luxray? Because we have a Luxray on our team.
Probably.
No,
we caught one.
What is
You
the
know,
that's
a
completed.
10. That's a 10.
Okay, so if they're colored in, we've caught them. If they're
Yeah.
grayed out, we haven't caught them.
Okay, that's
Let's say
better.
there's no shot. Okay, yeah,
That's
that
better.
makes sense.
Alright, Pikachu. We don't
Makes
have Burmy?
sense. Yeah.
Cricket.
The barrel, yeah.
barrel.
Basically,
Okay,
wouldn't have
okay.
Evolved it, yeah.
All right.
Honestly, we could also. I mean, we could probably. Yeah, we can go through. We can actually look at our farm or whatever the PC equivalent is.
That's
Just,
true
like evolve
too.
things if we need to.
Yeah. That's true. Should we do that first?
Yeah, like, whatever we can. Was that a monkey egg, or is that just the round guy?
Oval stone. I'm gonna craft some Pokeballs. Okay, we're not gonna craft any Pokeballs. Like my job does demonstrate for other companies, then I know we're getting fed. There you go. See, it counts. All right. All right. Well, we caught 2 Pokemon that we didn't have before, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a good start. Yeah.
Oh, so the other day I had to take a last minute work from home day from work because I realized that one of my tires had a leak in it. I thought it was just like the light was coming on because it was like cold weather and you know that happens sometimes with the pressure.
Mm-hmm.
It kept happening. I'm like, okay, well I'm assuming there's probably something wrong with my tire.
Mm-hmm.
So I took a last minute work from home day because I don't want to drive down to work if my tire's fucked up.
Right.
But like I can work from home because I have my laptop and everything. So okay, I'll send a work from home day. I'm doing that, and then later on in the day I get a message from my boss. Hold on, let me.
I'm just gonna release a bunch of Pokemon
Yeah.
we don't need. Like virtually most things that we don't. Like I can catch a Bidoof, so we don't need any.
Yeah, so I saw you put in a work from home day today. If anything pops up in the future, please run it by me first. That's not me because I did it last minute. I didn't really request it, but I figured that's not a big deal because work from home.
Mm-hmm.
Per our last associate meeting, the expectation is if you can't make it into the office or are sick, you should use a PTO day. Why would I use one of my sick days if I can still work? Why would I have to put in a request? Like, because I have my I can work from home. Oh, like when you said that, like, oh no, you like, oh yeah, you have to use a PTO day. I'm like, but why?
Why? Yeah.
I don't have like I have a certain amount of those. I'm not gonna like if I have a last minute thing where I can't come in the office. I'm gonna work from home.
Yeah.
Because then the whole thing is, well, then I have to find last minute coverage. I don't want to be like, hey, can you cover my shift today?
Right. Yeah.
When they don't need to.
No. That's ridiculous.
And there's a special rare occurrence we can discuss beforehand. I was like, oh, my apologies, last minute request. I'll reach out in the future if anything happens. But I'm like, that just doesn't make sense.
No, not at all.
Yeah, like they put in all the work from home shit when COVID happened. And now they're just like, okay, but now we have a new space, so you guys can't do it anymore. I'm like, fine.
It's so stupid.
Which is why I'm still continuing to look for a new job. But it sucks.
Oh yeah. I was gonna ask how that's been going.
I'm still looking.
Nope. Okay, so we don't need. We definitely don't need this many Spheals.
No.
I'm just kind of cleaning things up so we can. We have a worm. I was like, we never caught a Burmy, but we have a Wormadam, of course.
I wish there was a button to organize the PC, like there was to organize your bag.
Yes.
Like move everything like up.
Yep. Because I'm like, this kind of sucks, but at the same time, I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, we'll get what we need. I think it'll organize it as soon as I quit out of it. I think. Jesus Christ, we have so many.
So many boxes.
We don't need any of that shit. We don't need him. We don't.
I forgot that Sandler evolves now.
Who evolved? Oh,
Stanley.
Stanley. Yep.
I just finished dinner and was still hungry, so I ate Girl Scout cookies. Nice.
Fuck yeah. What kind?
And do all the trade Pokemon evolve via the link cable item? Like, is that how
Yes.
is that how we would evolve right on?
Yeah, I believe so. So many.
A lot of Lamios.
Yeah. We don't need any of the Glamios.
True, we definitely need.
Yeah. That is so wild that we got it, dude.
What are those?
What?
Adventurefuls? The cookies that Butcher got.
Oh. Never heard of those.
Never
What
heard
the
of those.
hell? Why do we have 9? What? We have so many. So much shit. That we don't need. We don't need that Ralts. We don't need... We don't need either of them, but whatever.
Brownie-inspired cookies topped with caramel-flavored cream and a hint of sea salt.
That's cool. Interesting.
Must be new.
Yeah, those look good.
But pretty dry, apparently.
Understandable. Alright, I think... Okay, so we had 9 before.
Get the grit stuff.
I don't know if I ever knew. Holy crap. Nice. Okay.
It doesn't, okay. Whatever.
It doesn't fix itself? That's horrible. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I don't know if I ever, like, mass released in my game to even know if it, like, fixes it. I'm gonna go somewhere, I'm gonna come back and see if it fixes itself.
Holy shit, I just looked at my step tracker on my phone and it said I did 16,000 steps.
You know, it's so funny because, like, I was literally thinking about, like, stupid stuff like this, but, like, when your brother was saying, like, yeah, I walked, like, 3 miles today for school, I'm like, if I went back to school, I don't even know if I would make it to some of my classes because I think my blood sugar would drop too much just from walking to class sometimes. I feel like I just don't know how to deal with that yet because I haven't had to. Like, it's definitely, it's obviously possible. I just wouldn't know how to do it yet. Okay, let's see. Please be fixed. That would really fucking suck.
No. Okay, well.
What the fuck? That's horrible. Alright, well, whatever. I think what we'll do... Who do we want to level... I want to level Hot Rod up. Wrong one. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take the rest of these. Wow. Can't believe I found one. And we're going to take anyone who needs to level up. So we need to level up, like... We need to level up a couple Wurmple. We need to level up him. I'm going to put 2 Wurmple in.
Hopefully get a Silken Acid.
Yep. We need a Floatzel as well. And we need a Roserade. We don't need Toxicroak. We don't need Eon Mega. That can't evolve. He's a trade, right?
Yep.
Trade.
Stucky
isn't. Alright.
The good thing is we have some Roselios, so we can do... Is that a stone, right?
Yes. Yep.
As always, the annoying ones are going to be the friendship ones, but...
Mm-hmm. I'll just go to the Alabaster Icelands and, like, kill a couple of ice things. Just with the hill to the parking... Yeah, the hill to the parking lot of Duchess. Understandable. Hopefully I'll just... You know what? Yeah, let's go with Snowland. I remember the one of the few shinies that I, like, legitimately found in my game was just at the bottom of this gorge. I accidentally fell in and saw, like, the shiny... I can't remember what it was now.
Apom?
Was that an Apom? You can find an Apom down there?
I think. I could be wrong, but...
That sounds right to me. Okay.
I'm looking evolve.
Let's do it.
That's what happens when I'm doing laps at the office looking for stuff we don't have.
That's understandable. Yeah, because you're looking around a lot and you're just like, where the fuck is this? Do a couple more laps to see if you really missed it.
I got you.
Okay. So hopefully the other one is a Silcoon. This is probably the fastest way to like level these guys up, right?
Is there anything that determines what it's going to be, or is it random?
I honestly don't know, because I don't know if it's like Ty Rogue or not.
Wait. Oh, yes.
Because I know it could be like Ty Rogue, that it depends on like the stats, but I honestly don't know. Where? Yeah.
Alright, one more try.
Yeah.
Haha, I found out that I have so much grinding to do, and that's just for one piece, armor piece, to be legendary. Haha.
Fuck yeah. Good luck, Pluto. Hopefully it is pretty speedy. Yep, it was definitely an Napalm. Pretty sure you even left your phone on the desk to charge at one point, so the number's probably higher. That's really funny.
Alright, please.
Alright, let's see.
Roasted Eugene.
Damn. I wonder if there is something that determines it. But either way, I'll have to get rid of the Cascoons now.
It's a pretty good chance.
Okay. Wow. That sucks. Oh wait, no it doesn't. We have a Beautifly.
Do we?
Well, we have a Beautifly, but we probably don't have a Silcoon. I'm realizing that. Let me find out, because if we do...
Or it depends on its personality about you.
What does that... Oh, we have a Silcoon.
Oh, cool.
Ah, cool. Well, we don't need it. Fucking A. Alright. Put that back. Oops. Okay.
Is it time of day trip? I can see that. Like Silcoon at night.
Yeah.
Or no, Silcoon during the day. Oh, yeah.
Is Ponytail level up or Firestone?
I'm fairly certain it's level up because I always think it's a Firestone.
I feel like it's level 30. I feel like you're totally right.
Because that's the one I was... Because I think I'm thinking of Growlithe. Growlithe is Firestone. And I think Vol... I don't remember what Vulpix is.
What's Petalil? What does she evolve into?
Does that go right
That's
into
Lilligant, right?
Lilligant? Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no mid-stage, right?
I don't think so. So we need Lemon. And is
Well,
that...
yeah,
wait,
Vulpix is also Firestone.
Huh?
Vulpix is also Firestone. I think it's like one of the few like Gen 1 fire types that's not
Okay.
a Firestone.
What level is Petalil?
I hate that name.
I know.
It's too many.
I'm gonna call it Petal now. Sunstone, so we don't need to do anything with it. So I put
Lilligant.
Ralts in.
Eventually, I know that much. I know that. Yeah, I didn't remember if there was a mid stage.
Alright, I'll put Glameow in. Alright.
Yeah, those were. Is Ralts level or friendship? Ralts is level, right?
Ralts is level. Then we can get
And then
Gardevoir is also level.
or
and,
stone.
Yeah. Because then Gallade is a stone.
Is it? Does it matter the gender, or is it like if it has to be a male
It
and
has
stone?
to be. It has to be. I think Gardevoir can be both male and female.
But
But
Gallade
Gallade
has to be.
male. Right? Gardevoir can be male, right? I'm guessing, second guessing myself on that one. I'm looking for the Abomasnow because those will. Oh, yeah. The way he ran. Alright. Right, Gallade is stone. I know Gallade has to be male, but I think. Yeah, Gardevoir can have a Wang. I'm glad that's how you answered it. I love that. Okay.
Yeah, Ralts will be able to level up now or evolve now. No, what level does Ralts evolve?
Apparently more than 18.
20.
It's Yeah. Let's say, you know what? I don't want to say yeah because I'm wrong literally every time. Every time.
20.
Awesome. Alright, so also along here.
And then level 30, and then male Dawnstone.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, we're making good progress on the Pokedex, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it. We'll probably get a lot of like the bulky ones out of the way like this, and then we'll like focus on like specific requests at some point. But Curlio, we don't really need. Should we use the Dawnstone on that one? Should we what do you think, Bloodtrip? Should we make this Curlia the Gardevoir or Gallade? I feel like we should do Gallade because it's a guy right now. And we don't want to miss out on that. No one involved yet. Keep going. We'll get some good XP for him though. What is my blood sugar? Slow down. Cool. Oh, we went into a harder area. I am now seeing the level of this one. Don't kill. Didn't kill. It's already man. Might as well get that one out of the way. That one's good to me. That means I will bring this one back. What about Glameow? What level does Glameow evolve? $38. Wouldn't have fucking guessed that one for my life. Okay. Thank you for checking. Did you look that one up, or did you know that offhand? Because I'm going to be very impressed. If I see the trees moving, still got to get a burn. Okay, I was like, holy crap. Right. Only have 399 days and 18 hours left in the longing. Okay, wait. So Nick, I know you texted me that you got the game. What is the game? Because I know you've told me about it before. But what is it? I want to hear it from Nick, because I just read a little bit about it. I don't really want to go back, so Magneton's going to get a couple of levels. Everyone else is pretty close. Welcome in, Crazy Dragoon. How you doing? Butcher, can you check what level Stunky evolves? Sounds like this we can do it. Crazy Dragoon. Our underground, our king said we're supposed to wake him up in 400 days, just roaming around a huge KDSM. You don't even have to play. Interesting. Are you enjoying it so far? Probably wasn't the right Pokemon to use, but it was a Glalie, so we're fine. Just go first. Stop. No. Okay, well, we're gonna run. Okay, I think I will put Magneton away now that I have to go back. I think I said it already, but in case I didn't, I finished Miles Morales today. Got the rest of the trophies, so I'm going to be going back to Horizon Zero Dawn and finishing that stuff up. Go from there. 34? Alright. Fucking A. Dude, it's amazing the character you play as will randomly say depressing things. Can you give me a line? Are you playing it right now? If you're playing it right now, give me the next line that he says. I want to know. Okay, so don't need a Magneton, so fucking put him in. We have a Celio, so I can use them. That's a Firestone, I'm almost positive. How does Growlithe evolve? How does he... They usually do a lot of weird things for the Hisuian versions of them. Okay, Firestone, that one's not weird. It's not what I need. Oh, I feel like a lot of these we don't need to evolve. We do need to evolve Gibble. Voltorb's a Leaf Stone, isn't it? I don't think Voltorb would level up. But again, I'm usually wrong. No, it was a Leaf Stone. I remembered correctly. Okay, but we have the Electivire, we have a Golbat, we don't have a Crobat, but that's Friendship. Stantler we have to actively do things with. And we have a Bronzong. So I feel like Cranidos and Shieldon are the next two that we need to do. Which works for me. Alright. Hell yeah. And Crazy Dragoon, I saw that message for Joker asking about the game. He's in the bathroom right now, so I didn't know. Sometimes he pulls it up on his phone when he's like going to get a drink or something, and he's only gonna be gone for a minute. So I didn't know if he had that, but he'll probably answer when he gets back. It was over here that the Abomasnows were in. That's where I went wrong. That's where I went wrong, guys. So wish me luck with finishing up that side stuff in the game. Oop, both of them can evolve. Hell yeah, we got a Float Cell and we got a Cranidos done. At least this way we're just getting the evolutions out of the way that we needed, and then we'll kind of continue from there. And then once we have most of the Pokedex done, we'll start building a team and go for Giratina and Arceus. Stunky's 34, Glameow's 38. God damn. What a weird way for it to do it. Whatever, I'm gonna have to change it tonight. Anyway, so that kind of works. I love Rampardos. Definitely one of my favorite fossils.
Did you find one?
Find one?
Rampardos?
No, I just evolved to Cranidos. Yep, we're doing good with the evolutions. A lot of the evolutions that we have require just stones or trade stuff.
Yeah.
So, honestly, we're kind of almost done with the level up stuff. But, fine with me. We're getting a good amount right now, so. Like I said, you're definitely right. Doing it this way first and just getting the level ups and evolution stuff that we have is the right way to go about it. Then we can work the Pokedex off from there. Because 200 isn't that many.
No.
Okay. We got Floatzel done. We got Rampardos done. So Shieldon. Octillery doesn't evolve, right? I'm not... Okay. I was like, I'm not...
Because remember it evolves in Octillery.
Right. Sneasel and Basculin we will evolve, but we need to do specific things with them.
How does Basculin evolve? Is that a move?
Yes, and a certain amount of health, I believe.
Okay.
That's a weird one. What Bronzor and the Bronzong?
Yeah, I think that's just the...
What does Chimecho evolve into? Nothing, right? Chimecho's the final because we have the baby Chingling, right?
Yes.
Okay. I thought Leafstone, trade. We have a Sudowoodo. We can do the Cherubi.
Is that a level? Is that a stone?
Cherubi?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. That might be... Is that a Sunstone? Into Charum? Honchcrow is Friendship. Celio would be the next one. The Glalie, Bergmite, we still need to do.
I hate that Pokemon Go is the first thing to come up sometimes. Like, oh, you'll need to collect 50 candy to evolve. Like, that's not... Oh, no, it's 25. That's his level.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're almost done. We have like two... aside from what's in the party, we have like two more.
Okay.
And then we'll be done with that. It's a bunch of stones and friendship stuff that we still have. But past that, we'll be okay. We might also need a couple more EVs. Because I think we have Umbreon, and I think we have two other EVs in there. Mm-hmm. And we can we get all of them in this game? We can get Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. I know Espeon and Umbreon as well. We can get.
Yeah, is it Leafeon?
Leafeon and Glaceon, because I know Glaceon's in the game. So and Leafeon definitely is, and Sylveon definitely is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need quite a few more. EV.
Only have 399 days and 18 hours left till in the long. What's that?
It's a new game he bought. I don't really know what it's about. From what I looked it up, it's a point-and-click adventure game where you he says you don't even have to play it. That's amazing. The character you play as will randomly say depressing things. You just have to wait 400 days. I'm like, I don't. Sure.
Okay.
I'm never gonna knock it till I try it. Don't really know about it. I know he's mentioned it to me before.
Like, is it like 400 like real days?
Oh yeah, that was gonna be my next question. Is it like 400? Is it in-game time? Because that would be ridiculous. I assume not.
I'm going through the messages, Crazy Dragoon. I looked at the game. It looked fun on the that Steam game you sent me, the Alien.
I forget the name of it, but the top down shooter.
Yeah, no, it looked fun.
All right, wait. So Ponyta's 30, Stunky's 34, Glameow's 38, and Cherubi's 25.
Yes.
All right. We're in here. We're in it. 2 in it. What was that? So Lickitung. Oh, more Lickitungs. Oh, there's a Garchomp up here we can catch. That I definitely would not succeed with. Let's fight this Poliwhirl. Just trying to get some XP. Get those levels. Hell yeah. $400 real life days, but it counts regardless of the game's over or not, which is why you don't have to play. There's things you can find and collect, but you don't have to. Interesting.
This is a free game, or did you buy this game?
He said it was on sale.
Okay.
So it was definitely bought, but for how much is the question.
How much money did you pay to not play a game?
But yeah, the best part about it is it's like passive, you know? You just pay money and it beats itself. Does it have like a good story? Like what's the pull for it?
You guys know that Glalie is the face Pokemon?
Really? That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
And I learned that I think it was I think Dusclops is the gripper Pokemon.
I can see it just because it has hands.
$12, and I'm gonna play it all the time. You just don't have to.
Okay, good to know. What kind of stuff can you collect? Like, I want to know what the gameplay looks like, kind of thing. Because I know it's just a point-and-click game. Well, okay, granted, I don't know that. That's just what it said when I looked it up. Mm-hmm. So, I want to know. Alright, Stunky can now evolve, and so can Cherubi. Is Ponyta not 30? What level's Ponyta? I swear to God, if it's a Firestone, I'm gonna cry.
I don't think it is.
Right? Because Vulpix is. And
40.
Growlithe is. 40. Holy shit, that seems high. Go. Go time. But we got a good amount so far. So we're definitely at the halfway point, at the very least.
It's a weird looking Pokemon.
It really is, at all times. Alright, yeah, so we can put away Bastiodon, Skuntank, and Cherim. Just realizing I could have done that every single time I had to go back here.
Even happened?
No. I was flying back each time. Okay. So, Skuntank, Bastiodon, and Cherim.
Do we have a Drifloon?
Drifloon, yes.
Okay.
I'm almost positive, and we...
Oh, we do.
Yep. Okay, wait, so where are all of the EVs? I want all the EVs in box 1.
Oh, there. Top right. Where's Mothim evolved from?
It's Gen 4.
I don't remember.
What the fuck are the Gen 4 bugs?
Oh, is that Burmy?
No, Burmese into Wormadam. That's why this is killing me.
Mothim nicknames. There's an article for the 30 plus best nicknames for Mothim ranked. Why did you? There's an article about this.
Wait, that's really funny.
Oh, it is. It's male Burmese. Male Burmese go to Wormadam.
shit.
Female Burmese go to male Burmese go to Mothim. Female Burmese go to Wormadam.
Did not know that. Good to know. And I'm gonna leave Pichu in here because we're gonna need to get a Pikachu. So why?
Is that French Stone?
Yes. So why the fuck not? I think we need a Raichu as well. So getting that Pikachu do us good. All right. These are the last Pokemon that we need to do anything with. In terms of,
was.
yeah. The rest of the ones that we had. Oh, we probably don't have a Venerian. I'm just. Oh shit!
Did you make it?
Yep.
Nice. Oof, good thing I tried to run away.
Awesome. You know, I've killed like 500 Abomas now, and I'm realizing right now that we probably don't have one. So, let me catch one. Unless it's not back. Okay. I didn't heal, did I? That's why they're not back. Okay. I got it this time, guys. I'm doing great. Doing great. I also did some predictions last night, like I think it put in channel points for, and we had like 3 people put in literally as many as possible, and it was the prediction was simply for, is the baby going to be a boy or a girl? And let me tell you, Ambi got it right, and won 612,000 channel points. It was fucking crazy.
Why?
Why is this thing a mud bomb?
107k.
107. There you go.
We should do all those points.
Please don't miss. That's fine. I wasn't trying to fight. I just wanted to. What's up, bro? Just turn around. Yeah, and Nick lost all of his.
Oh no.
That's kind of in the back. It worked. It worked. my god, did he level up to 16? That was insane. I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna make a quick call. And Bloodchip still has 30,000 because he lost his too. He had a lot. Now Ambi's the one that has all of them. All right, I'll be right back.
Anybody? No. Okay. Who can I fight? Oh, no, come here. I don't know if we have a Chansey. Let's see. Ah. Oops. All right, let's heal up Hot Rod. Kill Ambipom. Ah, you can't hit me. Let's see how much this does. Oh, it doesn't kill. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Hey, let's go. Hey, we got an evolution. Let's go. I gotta hit the X button. Big cat, big cat. Let's go, big cat, big cat. All right, what else can we fight? We have Frogler now.
Fucking in. I'm gonna have to call Zero back. She's gonna call that kid like dead zone. I'll just check. So we have a Perugly. Who else do we still need? So Ponyta's level 33. Jesus. Oh, what is Bergmite? He goes into Avalugg.
Yeah.
Right? Is there something special that we need to do there?
Kinosasui and Avalugg, but I wasn't sure if it's
Just level 37. And Celio's got to be like 55.
Chris.
Oh, only 44? Oh shit. We're still gonna get... We're gonna get a wall rain before we get a fucking Rapidash. It just seems wrong to me.
Isn't Rapidash 40?
Yeah.
Is it 44? You say 44?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, but you know what? Celia was level 40. I think Celia was like 42 or 43 when I put him in, so you know what? That's my bad. Thank you for checking my horrible math. And I've been using Typhlosion, not even just because I've been fighting Bombs now, but because I like him the most and wanted to level him up anyway.
Alpha Swine.
Text him. Ooh.
That kills. That was crit.
That was a crit. I don't even know if crit mattered at that point.
Run away.
So the new chapter of One Piece came out, and I'm not going to say anything about it because no one is, and that's insane. And what I mean by that is that, you know, obviously with like, oh my god,
Okay.
just miss. Oh, nice.
I just drunk fell though.
Oh shit, that's fine. Wow, maybe that's crazy. But what I mean by no one saying anything is like everyone is so quick to talk about spoilers all the time. The fact that not even the One Piece community dares spoil the things in this new chapter is kind of terrifying. They're just like, we're not even doing this, like, and I'm pretty sure, like, I know part of it, and I see why. I don't know how it's going to fit into the overall story, but I did text Nick part of it, and we're fine. Nick, we're finally going to get the backstory that we need to see why things happened the way they did.
Oh, you found a guide for everything?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Alright. So, for the other starters, they're going to be in space-time distortions only, in specific locations. So, let's see.
Is there anything else that we can...
We can definitely get merit or use the merit points and like evolve some of the stone guys.
I think he just needs to go up one level because he already has ancient power.
Oh yeah.
Do we have Emerson yet?
No.
Okay, so
You're totally right.
You have to get him up one level.
Snow into Glalie, we're fine with that.
We need Frostless though. Is Frostless a stone?
Frostless is a stone. Is that that's from a snow run, right?
Yeah.
Do we have a female snow run? Because it's got to be female, right?
That I don't know.
Because you're right. You're totally right.
Yeah, then we have his male.
Yeah,
But
it's got to be a female. I'm gonna put on stone. Duskstone and Girly. You're nailing it, Blood Trip. Can't wait to rewatch that part. Wait, which part?
Oh, sweet.
Which part, Nick?
Male.
I would have guessed Dusk.
Nice.
I feel like we've talked about this too, but he has a really bad shiny.
Yeah.
Sucks.
It's green, right? Is
Yeah.
that everyone?
It
Thing
looks
is, I
like one of
don't-
those sickly greens.
I don't hate green shiny. I hate bad green shinies.
Yes,
there are
exactly. Because
a lot of them.
green shinies can be really cool. Like if Dragonite was like a lime green, personally, I think it would look great.
Or if it kept the shinies that Dragonair and
Well, that's
Dratini
also
have, would
true,
also be
yeah.
really cool. But
I think, and I don't know why. I don't know who decided to change them.
I need you because you're a male.
We need a snow run too, which we can probably find pretty easily. Here.
Isn't that what we're catching right now?
Oh my God, Snover. I meant to say
Oh,
Snover.
yes.
Oh, Amazon Lily? Okay, yeah. Yeah, because you're a Thriller Bark, right? I fucking love... It's... I haven't seen a TikTok from this person in a while. But,
Do we have any Apoms?
yes. We have a couple. Where? Did I release them all? There's no fucking way I released them all. I could have sworn there was one earlier on in one of the older pastures, and that's why I released them. I guess not. That was my bad.
Because that's another move. I think it's double slap.
Yep, double slap or double hit.
One of those.
Yeah. We can definitely find some at the bottom here. And if not, we can go catch that level 61. Now there's some down there.
And it's that run too.
This is a great TikTok too. Hold on. I'm gonna play it so you guys can hear it in the mic because I know Nick will get it. It's fucking hilarious. It says, when you decide to hate watch One Piece to prove it's not good.
I'll watch it. 1,000 episodes. They say it doesn't get good till 300. Fine. I'll watch this just to prove to you motherfuckers that there are better shows than one fucking peep.
6 episodes in when you find out Shoo Shoo the dog's backstory.
Fine. I'll watch it.
It happens so fast. Everyone that started watching it, they're always like, why did they do the dog dirty like this?
I guess we have our female snow right now.
Awesome.
I don't want to be shopping.
Greatest show of all time. I really truly believe that. Just like the storytelling and the world building. And again, I don't watch a lot of shows, and you know that, but I also feel like the cast of the live action One Piece is almost second to none. They did such a good job.
Wapani?
No, we just caught a Baniri for the first time.
That's all. Throw it in the party chiller.
I think that's friendship.
Is it?
I will check that right after this. Okay, yeah. So Apom evolves after double hits learn.
It has double hits, so it's got to level up once.
Perfect. Baniri is high friendship.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll put it back. That's right.
See if over by the Obama Snow we can find a Snover really quick. I think it's a little bit more forward because it's where the Machoke are. We need a Machamp, but I think we've had a Machop. I think. If not, we can probably find that pretty easy too. That was an Obama Snow. I think, yeah. Try going down here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Snover. That's so funny. It's where the Obama Snow usually is. Oh, fuck yeah. Nice.
Hey, there we go.
Okay. It's not bad. I'm kind of curious to see. You know where else we could go?
Oh, both.
Oh, wait. Once you kill it, you go up the hill and check to the left. I thought I saw something yellow. I don't know why a Pikachu would be there, but I can't think of a yellow Pokemon that I would have seen otherwise. It could have just been something on the ground. But
It's no road. I mean, I don't think that was yellow.
Okay, that was it. Check up the hill now. Oh, it was probably the fucking
In front of it?
hands. Yeah,
Wood.
of course not. Open up the map really quick. Because up top by Lake Acuity, I bet there's a lot of shit that we don't have up there. Because we didn't really explore. We do have a look at zones, which is nice. I didn't even see the wisp. God damn it. I probably looked right at it like 15 times coming here. Text Amber, I never did. I literally pulled my phone out to do that and just didn't do it. Break this upstairs. Do you wanna anything? You have a drink.
No, good.
Good. I just feel like there's gonna be stuff up here. I love that. Now I know where
It's like-
Scarlet and Violet got it from.
Yeah, I think it has like 2 flying animations. What is that? Yeah, I feel we don't have this yet. This shouldn't kill. Okay, burn. Hopefully should help. You missed. We are gonna toss the ball at you. Ooh, ooh, that's a good one. Kind of ruffle it.
Oh, fuck yeah. And... yeah, so we still need a Braviary. And all that stuff.
What was Bergmite?
37 for some fucking reason. Damn.
Is this? Ghost doesn't resist psychic, right?
No. Same thing. Damn it.
One level for Bergmite.
There's a cadaver over there. Nice.
There we go.
Awesome. Alright, so that should have gotten us a decent number of Pokemon.
Still can't get over Hisuian Epilogue.
I know.
They just made it worse.
Just giving it the other typing made it so much worse. That's all they did. It doesn't even, like, really... I guess it kind of looks different. It looks different enough. I guess I just never even looked at it long enough to know.
Like, it's got really high defense,
Yeah.
but a good fighting move just kills it.
It kills it anyway. Yeah, exactly. No 9-hour stream tonight. No 9-hour stream tonight, Elnora. Only on Mondays do I stream for that long. Oh, wait, let me see it. There's another spot on this map that'll probably have something we don't have. Oh, shit. Oh, actually, no, we have. I thought it was the evolution for a second. Let's see. Instead, we'll do like a 3-hour stream tonight. Does that sound good as a compromise? I think we can catch a Gardevoir over here. Okay, that's a
Rufflet.
Rufflet.
Can you even tell?
I know. I'm looking at it real close. That's an Aipom. Drifblim. I feel like it's also a shame that we're like here at night. Rufflet.
Is that a rufflet in the water?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it in the water?
I think it's above the water, if that makes it any better. There's definitely like a Gardevoir around here. Isn't there? Does that not sound familiar to you guys? Oh, but Ambi did say she'll be in around 9 if we're still alive. If not, she said, tell everyone I said hi, and that licking doorknobs on other planets is illegal.
That's not even close.
It's not even close. It is like 1/3 of a 9-hour stream.
It's Australia.
It's true. Alright, I don't know where the Gardevoir is. It's probably only during the day. So, I guess I'll just fast travel. Should we be done here? Should we... Anything else we should do? Or should I head out and see?
Because what level is Ponyta?
35. So they still need 5 levels.
And then can we have Pichu be our friend, like, passively? Like, is it getting levels, will that work? Do we need to actually use it?
That's a good question.
Also, I'm hoping to hear back because I grabbed it before I knew it was a friendship. What level is Rufflet?
Oh, that's a good question. It's level 50, so that should evolve.
54.
We have stones. Oh, we have stones.
I think we do it
Oh,
in
just
in the box.
He evolves at 54?
Yeah.
Fucking why? But alright, here, let's head out here for now.
People also ask, why did my Rufflet evolve?
I love
If you
that.
give Eviolite to Rufflet, it won't evolve. That's just not true. Is Rufflet worth it?
I feel that. 36 newly registered Pokemon. That's pretty nice.
All of Rufflet's physical moves, except for Aerialist, have only an 80% hit rate. Rufflet does not learn, aside from Aerialist, which can't miss, it does not learn a single 100% accurate physical move.
That's horrible.
I love Braviary, but I know that... Okay, so we have Fire or Sun. Is that Firestone?
Yeah.
Fire, Water, Thunder.
Let's do the fire and the water. Why not? Okay, let's get a Flareon and Vaporeon
Yeah,
first. Why the hell not? Alright, let's do it.
And then I know that Umbreon, we already have an Umbreon, but Umbreon and Espeon are level up. Or is that friendship during a certain time of day?
Friendship during certain time of days.
And then what's Leafeon?
Leafeon and Glaceon are both just going to certain stones in the
game?
In the game. Yep.
And then what's Sylveon?
Sylveon is high friendship, I think, at any time while Fairy move is learned.
Okay.
Which is
Annoying.
really... I mean, it's not too bad because I think it learns Baby Doll as very early on.
Save the energy for a subathon?
That's true. I still got to get those last 2 things done. Then we can try and plan the one that we were doing. I think that'll be really cool. Just have a bunch of retro games ready to go. Just play.
No, I meant to bring
the converter.
I forgot.
You know what's funny? Actually, I went to GameStop. GameStop sells them
Oh.
for like $15. Like I think it was less than $15 because I had to get one for Sierra for a new apartment. So they have them there. I wanted this 138. Yeah, so we're about 100 out.
What's total?
242. So that's not bad considering everything we did so far. Wait, does that sound
And
right?
then do we have any unknowns? Because there's one in this village we can get.
Do we need the unknowns?
I
That's a
don't know.
good question.
Well, why? Do we have any? No. I'm fairly sure there's one
Yeah, there's.
over by the
Definitely.
main building.
I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay. How do we do this? What do you think we should do?
Well, do we want to do any of the other... Because we have some evolution items in the box.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Oh, wait, so what do we... Okay, let me put, like, this stuff away. Here, take it for 1 second. So
Let's put anything else we don't need.
Yeah.
What is the... What can we use the oval... What is the oval stone? Oh, who uses that, I should say.
I'm going to look that up, because I forget who.
Honestly, I'm just going to put everything away that's not balls and stones.
Yeah, we need all our balls and stones. Okay. Oval stone. Oh. What? Happiny into Chansey is an oval stone during the day.
I was trying to catch a chance, but it ran away.
Oh, shit. Well, we have Happinies, so...
And then, who uses the Thunderstone? Should I grab the Happiny? Let's do that one.
Yeah, why not? Well, it's nighttime,
I can
so...
just go sleep and all.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll just go somewhere. So yeah, there's going to be a Final Fantasy 14 Fall Guys.
What the fuck? Okay, this is a very important question, Elnora. Are they gonna have Final Fantasy 14 like character skins in Fall Guys, or are they gonna have Fall Guys skins in Final Fantasy 14? It's a very important distinction. I feel like I can definitely see. I can definitely see Final Fantasy making its way into Fall Guys, but I don't see it happening the other way around. But you know what? At the same time, Square Enix was like, wouldn't it be cool if we had like all of our characters, but also fucking Donald Duck? And just did this with Disney. I also learned Disney was the one that started that. Like, Disney came to Square Enix to ask for a game. Yeah. So I was always curious. I was like, who initiated this? Because what drugs do you literally have to be on to be playing a Final Fantasy game and be like, I fucking wish Mickey Mouse was a main character and like make it good.
Is Chansey friendship?
Yep, Chansey to Blissey is friendship. Your avatar running a Fall Guys course. Imagine there would be costumes. That makes sense.
What items do we currently have? Do we have a...
We have a Dust
Noir?
Noir. Yeah.
Right, so we don't need
So we don't need that. What's a Probo Pass? How do you get Nose Pass to Probo Pass?
I know that's a weird one, but I don't remember what it is.
I feel like it's also like he learns Ancient Power or something. Level up in a magnetic field. Alright, how about...
I should explain that one.
Yeah. That's kind of weird.
And who uses Thunderstones? Pikachu, Eevee...
It's not Electivire.
Corona Highlands.
So you just have to level up in the Coronet Highlands?
You can do that.
Yeah.
And link cables for any trade. Dubious Disc. We already have Porygon Z.
Yep.
But that's to get Porygon to Porygon 2. I don't know if we have Porygon 2 or Porygon.
I think we have both of them. Because I know we have a Porygon in there.
I know we have Porygon Z too.
I could have sworn we had one. But I'm not sure.
Okay, P. Oh, we have all of them.
Okay, cool. I was pretty sure we caught both a Porygon 2 and Porygon Z in a space-time distortion relatively early on, because we couldn't use them because we got such a high level for them. It's because I did it at the base, or back in Jubilite Village.
Oh, so
we
if
didn't
I
record
talk to
it.
him, okay.
Yep. Yes.
Now, do we want to use this link cord?
Mario RPG shouldn't have worked, but it did very well. True. This plumber guy needs turn-based combat. You're so right. Everything gets better with turn-based combat. Can you imagine your job with turn-based combat? It'd be so much better. You know what? We don't have Lilligan. So let's try Pixel. I hate saying it.
Lickitung evolve?
Oh, Patillo is a Sunstone.
I think we have.
How does Lickitung? Lickitung is
I feel like I don't know if that's a trade or a move.
I was pretty sure it was High Friendship. Oh no, when it knows Rollout. So we could probably just teach it Rollout. But it's only level 25, so we might need to level it up to learn it.
Yeah. So having the
But-
parties get them levels.
Or if we, well, we can actually just go catch a Lickitung around here
That's true.
if we want. See if it can learn it. And if it can't, we'll just go catch it.
And do we have a Shellos evolution Gastrodon?
Gastrodon, yes, we do.
And
We
then is Magneton?
Magneton is Magnezone, but that is also a weird one, I think. No, wait, that might be a Thunderstone.
Corona Hounds.
So same kind of thing in the magnetic field.
There we go.
Oh, Piplup.
Oh yeah.
I didn't do anything with Piplup. That's so funny. Gliscor is a trade.
Yeah. Then Rhydon is item.
Yep. Sneeze. We'll save like
Is
the
he
special ones for last.
A trade. Oh, the trade. Or we had to use the Razor Fang on him. Or Claw or whatever it is.
Or yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the Razor Claw. A Razor Fang at night.
And then what is Murkrow?
Usually friendship. Let me make sure that is the same. Nope. Duskstone.
Oh.
I'm wrong about that. Do we have a dusk? We do? So at night for him.
Let's see how we put them.
But you're so right, Elnora. I cannot wait for that. Like, 2024 is going to have a lot of really cool games. And I cannot wait for the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth part of it. It's looking so goddamn good. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Putting out the PSA again really quick. If you haven't voted in the straw poll, link is in the Discord. So go ahead and vote for what my next game is. I think as of right now, I'm checking again just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure Spyro is in the lead. Yep, Spyro's still in the lead. Everything else is tied. At first, like after like the first hour, I think I checked after Crazy Dragoon mentioned, and it was like a three-way tie. Between it was Spyro, Legend of the Dragoon, and Batman. Now it looks like
Have you
Trails of
played any of the
Cold
Batman games?
I have not. So it was so funny because they're always a game that like I looked interested in, and like would be so much fun. I was just never a superhero person, but Spider-Man.
These games are always really good.
Yeah, I love those games.
Did you play any of the old ones, like on the like on the PS3 or anything, like the Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3?
I never did. No,
Those are good.
I've heard very good things about those games, so I kind of want to go back to some of them.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's a little bit further. Yeah, it's by the hill with the the Vespia. Yep. Pause it for 1 second. I just want to make sure I know what that's. I think I know what that sound was, but you heard something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna call Sierra back. I'll be right back, guys. I know we need a Zoroark too, like Zoro and Zoroark. I'm pretty sure we can find him in the caves down there. I don't know. We might also be able to find a Frostless there.
Evolution. guys. I'm just listening to something, but I'll try to multitask. Come on, let's go. Move it, move it, move it. What do we got in this here cave? What is that? Alright, sorry. Do we have Streamus? Hey, there we go, nice. Alright, we are gonna catch this here alpha Pokemons. Oh, why did you turn around? Alright, we're gonna catch this thing. No. Oh, that kills for sure. Yep, okay. Never mind, never mind. You're gonna run away. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna catch this thing. Alright, we're gonna sneak. You don't know you're looking directly at me. Sneak around. Please don't turn. Oh, God. There's no way. There is absolutely no way. I'm determined. I'm going to catch this thing. I am oh so determined. Hey, we got it. Let's go. I told you I was gonna catch it. Alright. Frostlass acquired. It took me a few attempts, but I got the Alpha Frost Last in the cave.
Oh, fuck
A lot of encountering, running
Oh,
away.
there's a
encountering,
Licker
running
Licky, too.
we got it.
Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, it learned rollout?
Yeah.
Probably.
Internet rollout, yeah. The second I caught it, I was able to evolve it.
Oh, yeah. So, Arkham Asylum was great. Not a superhero person either. Arkham City was still hurting on that one. Was it not good? Or did it just have such a good story that it crushed you on the inside? But yeah, never played any superhero games. But I played the Spider-Man games now, and I've heard the Batman games are awesome.
I played the first one. I think Arkham Asylum was the first one. I played that one. I played the old Spider-Man games. I had a Superman Game Boy Color game that I used to play.
Sounds right. That's pretty cool, though.
I think that's it.
You know what superhero game came out and people were really hyped about it, and it kind of just did not meet expectations at the time? Marvel's Avengers.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
Did you ever play it?
No, it was free on Game Pass. I never downloaded it.
Yeah, I had to do a Game Pass quest for it, and I knew that people didn't like it, and there are for certain reasons that I do understand. But when I played it, I had a lot of fun with it. The controls were very fun and different and unique for all the different superheroes, and I was like, this is really cool.
I think Guardians of the Galaxy game was really good.
Oh yes, I've heard that too. Who developed that? That was a weird. Was it? Hold on, I have to look that up because I know it was a weird company that I'm like, why did they do this?
What is this quest bringing me to?
The one that we have on.
Or that's not still leaving.
Yeah. Was it Square Enix? It was Square. It was published by Square Enix, and I was like, because I remember watching their I think it was one of their E3 things.
The professor's broken. I can't talk to him.
What the fuck?
Okay, now
that was so weird. I remember watching one of their E3 things, and the Frost was level 72.
Yeah. I snuck it behind it and got it with a heavy ball.
Nice.
It took a lot of getting in there, getting encountered, going away, coming back.
Of course.
Because I had the ball, I went through it, and then it would immediately turn around.
Of course.
Where do we go for now?
Let's see. So we have 144 caught. So we now do have less than 100 to go. So I'm going to start working on the Pokedex here. So let's go for Babarrel. Then it's all the evolutions.
Do we have a Bidoof?
We do. Bidoof on deck. Crobat. Where is that? Oh, that's in the Cornet Highlands.
And then it's friendship, right? From Golbat to Crobat.
Mm-hmm.
But can we catch Crobat?
We can.
Okay.
There's an Alpha Crobat in the caves.
Yeah, there is.
So I'm going to try and catch that.
And where are the Azoras?
They're in the ice caves.
No, that would be last follower. Oh, was that an old one?
No, yeah, that was yesterday. Mm-hmm. Alright, yeah, we'll just... I'm going to go to the Cornet Highlands. We're going to have to be in some of these areas for a while anyway for the space-time distortions to form to get the other two starters, but...
Yeah, I think that sucks about that is you have to get lucky to hopefully have them spawn.
Yeah. I want to put Bidoof in because I don't want to have to go catch it.
Yeah, you can get rid of Licky Licky.
Did I get rid of all the Bidoofs? No fucking way. I did.
If you hit the select button, and then you can just try to find them. Then search. Hit the plus button. No.
I probably just assumed that we could catch him so easy as a barrel, so that's the reason I'm gonna give. Alright, but either way, let's get in that cave. Where the fuck is the cave entrance? Where's the bridge? There it is. That was my reasoning for it. We're supposed to follow the torches, right?
I think so.
Oh, you're listening. Sorry.
You're good. because it's hour 2 and she has not moved from the spot that she's been in since I got here.
You're kidding. Holy shit. Poor Aaron.
There it is.
It was the sound for me on that one.
Yeah, like I think he's putting hollow. Like, he's just
Yeah, just. He's gonna turn around now. Like I think I'm close enough. It's just a matter of him. Well, that's not gonna go. All right. He's so fast. He's gonna get a good hit off of. Yeah, get like 3 hits off. He's catching him right now. Slash hits. Oh my god, it didn't. All right. I think I want to go for. God damn. Sounds good, Ambi. Welcome in.
Oh, hello, Andy.
She is driving, so she can't talk, but she can listen. All right.
I know I said it earlier, but again, happy birthday, Andy.
Woo! Happy birthday. Okay. Jesus Christ. Gonna go light on the double edge. Okay. Hopefully this will be good enough. Let's try it. Does he still have to? Oh, he doesn't. Okay.
What do you got, hybrid?
Yeah. Well, he went for Hyper Beam last turn, and he doesn't have to recharge for some reason.
Weird.
Yeah.
I know in Gen 1 there was a thing where if you kill with Hyper Beam, you don't have to recharge next turn.
Interesting.
Because Gen 1 is just a broken game.
True. He didn't kill though either, which is why it's weird, but fair.
You got the spell.
It's the only thing that doesn't need a level in our party, so we'll try it. Podcast mode enabled.
Hey, there we go.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Fiddle.
He's got it. He knows what he's doing. We don't have a wish cache either, actually.
Why is Ponyta still a Ponyta? Why is it level 40?
I know, right? That seems. That's what I was saying. I'm like, that is way too high. I don't think we have a Barboach either. Come on, let's get that wish cache. Awesome. That's pretty cool. What's the sound of it hitting the water?
Is Barboach also water ground?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, we got a good amount in just this cave.
Yeah, I know we have. Do we have a Golbat? I know we have a Zubat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, we have Goldbat. So we just needed the Crobat. We still need a Babero, which is on me. But I'll go get that really quick. And I think we also need some Gyarados too, so I'll pick up some like a Gyarados or and a Magikarp in the other area as well. Next we have Golduck. What else is around here? Psyduck. Yeah, nothing else. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. We'll probably get a lot of the merit points when we're
What's the best way to get merit points? Is it?
I just picking up those bags, which kind of sucks, but we'll work on that when we're doing the wisps.
Yeah.
We need that Infernape, I'm pretty sure, still.
Yeah, I don't think we have it.
Alright, so I can go for that. Oh, I have a genuine question for you guys, because my friend and I were talking about this a little while back. Would you guys... Oh, okay, how do you guys listen to podcasts? And do you... question one, do you listen to podcasts? And second question, if you do, how do you listen to them?
I usually do it in the car because when I'm driving to work.
Gotcha. What kind of podcasts do you listen to?
The main ones that I listen to, because I don't like, cause it's my main my favorite category of podcasts is just like 2 to 4 people just like bullshitting for like an hour. Like I don't do any like themed podcasts like a true crime podcast or something like that. I usually just listen to like
Gotcha.
comedy podcasts. One of my favorite ones I've listened to a lot lately is Dana Carvey and David Spade have a podcast together.
Really?
Where they just interview like people who are involved in SNL, just like any kind of celebrities, and it's really cool.
That's really awesome. And you know what? I'll be honest, I love SNL.
Yeah.
I do.
I think it's a really good podcast because
like-
they talk to people who are on it and talk to like musical guests and like writers and stuff, and you get a whole bunch of like insight on it.
That's
it's really
so
cool.
That's sick.
So it's been going for like a year or so. So I've been catching up on it. Female.
Ooh, come on. That's awesome. I gotta check that out. As much as I loved SNL, for whatever reason, I remember watching the Best of Dana Carvey special that they put together, and for whatever reason, I just found him painfully unfunny.
You know, that's
I
the
don't
thing,
know
like,
why.
I only know him from like Wayne's World and
Yeah.
Master of Skies movie, and then like I'm hearing like them talk like, oh yeah, like, he was like such a big thing, like he had like this like the church lady thing.
Yep, the church
and like
lady
oh
thing,
he's
that
like
was
the one of the
funny.
funniest like the guys. I'm like okay,
Yep,
like,
that's all I got. Let's see. So in the car, and you finish at work if they run longer than commute. Listen to them by sleeping. Okay, fair enough, Pluto. Because someone was like, you should totally do a podcast and just talk about video games, talk about music, talk about stuff like that. Like, just get some content out there, talk about Twitch streams and stuff like that I do, push different things. And I'm like, that's actually not a bad idea. And because it actually started Blood Trip. I was talking to my friend Taylor, and she was like, why don't you and Brian do like a podcast together and talk about music? And I'm like, that'd be pretty cool. I was like, we can totally get a lot of content out of that. Oh, it'll tell me if it's male by doing this. No, stop. That's a male one as well. I was like, that's actually a really good idea. We can get a lot of content out of that. And then I was like, but then we can also do video game stuff and talk about other things. And I'm like kind of likening more like up to the idea that I kind of do want to do some kind of podcast like that.
be fun.
Yeah. Kind of just looking around for a Combi at this point because I know that they spawn around here. I know we still need a Burmy as well, so I'm like looking for like trees. Thought many times about that because I have a mic, obviously, and like I just didn't know what kind of podcast and stuff like that. The tree was shaking, but no encounter came out. Was I
Came out.
too far from the encounter to start? That was weird. Ambi says, I just saw it. Ambi says she does not listen to podcasts. She listens to Taylor Swift.
Ah, okay.
So that makes sense. It's very on brand for her. But yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. I think we should try that because I know like both me and Bloodtrip are part of the radio club when we were in college, and we did different shows, and it was really fun to do. I really enjoyed it. I feel like if we were to do like, how long are podcasts typically? I feel like they vary. They vary.
Well, they're usually an hour and a half.
I feel like it would be hard for us to come up with like an hour's worth of content multiple times for just music without playing music. We could probably do it, but I'm thinking like just to start it off, like maybe we'll try for like half an hour or something.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I also
start off something. Yeah.
I also didn't know if like that would look weird as a podcast as only being half an hour.
We're just starting off, yeah. Though.
Okay. Looking, I feel that. Let's change the focus. All right, so still males. Man, what are the odds for a female Combi? Very low.
I feel like I think male's higher.
I hope so, because I found like 12 of them. So Pluto says like an hour. Rob Flynn's podcast was upwards of 3 hours. You know what?
Sometimes you'll have a really long podcast, yeah.
I feel like everything Rob Flynn does is long. He's the guy from Machine Head. It's actually fucking wild that they're going to be coming around with actual bands. Because I've seen Machine Head 3 or 4 times, and every single time was them by themselves doing like a 3-hour set. They do like an evening with, and it's just them doing it for that long. And I'm like, that's really cool. But at the same time, like, it's so funny because I was always saying, I'm like, man, it would be really cool. Like, Machine Head is such a big band that they can have so many cool openers, but they just choose not to bring them. I'm like, start bringing openers. And now for my favorite album that they put out, they're bringing openers, and I'm like, no, I want to see you play for 3 hours, you dick. Like, no.
We can catch Lopunny. We'll try to.
Oh, that's true. We still need that.
Oh, so I don't remember where I heard about this
Less than an hour? Okay.
Who the podcast is, so if this information is helpful, but there's this one guy that I heard about where he only does like one a year, but he does like an in-depth history podcast that's like 8 hours long. It's just like him going into like really big detail about like some kind of history thing. This way he only does one a year. Like, it's just like he does all the research and just talks for 8 hours.
That's kind of cool, actually. What's the Cryptid podcast? What's that for? Taylor Swift The Eras Tour is like 3.5 hours. That's true. I knew it was a long show. And it's funny because like metal shows and like pop shows and country shows, they're all so different in terms of like how they go on. Because like, do you have opening acts at a pop show? Like I feel like the terms I would use as being like, yeah, opening set gets 30 minutes and you have a tear down real quick and then the next band goes on. And I feel like that just does not happen at a pop show. And it just like seems
I don't think Taylor Swift would, because like she has like, because it's not just like a concert, she has like an entire like performance production thing.
And it's
so I don't think anybody would go on before. I don't know.
Right.
Like, I haven't gone to the show, but
folklores, monsters, and other mythical creatures. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Ooh.
That's really cool. I'm just gonna start throwing some balls at this thing. Let's see what happens. Probably should have gotten some rolls before I went to the fight, but that's fine. Let's see what we got here. Ice Spice and Paramore opened for her tour this year.
oh yeah,
Ice Spice and Paramore opened up for Taylor Swift's tour?
I heard about that. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Oh, nice. Because I know Ice Spice and her have a song together. It was a remix of one of Taylor's songs. So it was a necessary remix, but and then Paramore. I know she's good friends with Haley Williams.
Ambi says she's got a lot to say about the Taylor concert, so give her 5 minutes and she'll be home. So we'll have a lot more information about Taylor Swift concerts in a couple minutes, guys.
Did you see her?
Yes, at MetLife, I believe.
Yeah.
She went for that show.
I know Aaron wants to see the movie of it.
Amber also just saw that. She said it was very good. She was talking about that a little bit. Which is so funny because like I forget who was in here and said it, but we were talking about it, and then they were like movie concerts, like concert movies or something like that. Like I didn't know that was still like that's still a thing, and I'm like, honestly, granted, they're not going to do a lot for metal, so it's not like I know a lot. But the only ones I know of are Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, and then Metallica tried to do something like that many years ago with Through the Never, but they made it super weird where it was like half a concert and half a movie about like a zombie apocalypse, and I'm like, I just feel like I just feel like you could have chosen one or the other because both didn't work, and it was just very strange.
Do you know the band The Talking Heads?
Yes.
Yeah, they also did one. Spence
Really?
saw it like I think 2 or 3 times.
Spence
is really good.
Spence has got to be one of the most interesting characters in any universe. Like, I feel like everything I hear about him is just like that can't be real. Why? Oh, this is where we get Leafeon.
Oh, okay. So we just have to bring an Eevee over here?
Yep.
Okay.
So it is easy. We just need the Eevee. I'm definitely determined to find the Combee right now. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna look at trees, get some apricorns so we can make some Pokeballs, and then I'll also hopefully get a Burmy in the process. I will tell you, I'll be pretty... I wouldn't say upset, but I'll be shocked if I find another Cherubi before this. But yeah, I would love to do some kind of podcast. I think it'd be really cool. Like have one talking about like retro games, like older games and shit like that. Have one like dedicated to like movie games and like have you on and talk about that kind of shit. Yeah, because the podcast that I know, I don't listen to podcasts, which is why I didn't know too much about it. But the podcast that I know the most is probably The Basement Yard, because I just get so many TikToks.
You know, Erin started listening to that and she loves it.
Yeah, they're very funny, and they just have good rapport. That's what you need for it. Alright, not finding the Combees, and I think it's gonna be past the time that they'll be out. Let me get to the top of this hill real quick and see if they are still here. If not, I'll give up for now. Just go get some Pokeballs. They're still out currently. So let's see what we got. Okay. Give us the luck. Give us the luck we need.
I'm curious if there's any kind of like visual difference between them.
That is once again a male. That's a male. That is a male.
Alright, so females have a thing on the middle face.
Oh, interesting.
And do we have Scyther or
I was
Scyther Evolution?
just thinking that. I will check once I check the Combees around here. Cleavor. We
Yes.
definitely do not have a Cleavor. But we might have a Scyther. Okay, those guys are males. This one is also a male. God damn, dude. Weekly podcasts are Freaky Folklore, which is cryptids, Chuckle Sandwich, Awful Sleeves.
Yeah.
Oh, Angela and Pam. I did know about that one.
When Choco Sandwich first came out, I was listening to it like weekly, but I kind of fell off. But I do want to get back into it.
I do know Hot Dog is a Sandwich, which was the food. Yeah.
Oh
the
yeah,
food
I've listened to a few
for
episodes of that
GMM.
one.
Destination Terror, haunted and fictional locations. Okay, wait. So really quick tangent because GMM was just mentioned. I obviously don't watch that, but Sierra does, and like I've been getting TikToks from them because they really are funny, and I do love them. Did you guys hear about the reality show that Rhett had tried out for?
Yeah, no, I watched that episode.
That was the funniest goddamn shit I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Truly, that hurt me.
it is 87.5% male, 12.5% female.
That sounds fucking right to me. That definitely sounds right.
87% male.
God. Oh, don't worry about it, Pluto. No big deal. If you need to take that break, take that break.
Okay, I thought that said Jimmy got on. Like, how did he get on the show?
And you finally caught up. Hell yeah. Yeah, Jimmy just kind of guessed it on it. How do we... Yeah, there it is. Lost and found. I picked up a couple satchels. So we have a decent amount of points.
Hold on, let me go get mine.
I would love to do the podcast, Pluto. I'm not really too sure on how to do it yet, or what we're going to talk about, but it would be really cool to start doing. I also would need to know how to edit and everything. Like, the microphone that I have has a couple different settings, and it literally has, like, it says music recording setup. I have it set up right now for live interactions. There's also a setting for podcasts. So, like, it has different settings for different sounds, which is pretty cool. 24 units in me, but I'm still 183 spiking, so that's weird. I'm going to go till morning, and then I'll try and make some Ultra Balls, see if I can.
Ultra Balls. What is that thing next to the revive?
Right here? Stealth spray. I kind of want some wing balls.
Yeah, we use those.
All right, cool.
You know, like the heavy and leaden balls, like really good if you can catch them off guard. Because that's the reason I caught the Frostless.
That makes a lot of sense. Oh, not that way. Go back this way. Is it gonna be just YouTube content? I'm now also realizing if I did a podcast, how the fuck would I release it?
That's true. You would have to do it on probably YouTube or
Yeah,
there's a way to do
obviously.
it. I mean, obviously, it's going to be through Spotify, but I don't know the process.
Right. Yeah. Because I know how to get music onto Spotify. Don't know how to do it with a podcast yet. So that's a good point, Pluto. It would probably be on YouTube. Yeah. I'm gonna look into that.
It's always so weird watching Cascoon and Silcoons walk around because they
Just hop around. I'm getting this fucking Combi.
You have anything on your face? No, that's mail.
Alright. That's mail. That's mail.
I don't think you're allowed to get. We don't have a Vesquin, right?
No. Wouldn't that be a kick in the dick? Wouldn't that be fucking wild?
Are we? Can we
I'm gonna check.
just double check? Because I don't think we do. But for some reason, I remember. I thought I saw one, but I could be wrong. Do you know where he is? No, we don't.
Okay.
Wait, so if it's grayed out, does that mean we've seen one?
Yes, means
Okay.
we've seen one but don't have it. The Pokeball next to it means we have level 10 research
yeah.
on it. Yeah, that would have sucked. Let me tell you. I did catch.
It sucks
the
you can't breed in this game. Like you can't
Yeah.
get eggs.
Yeah. You can do audio and or video.
Yeah, you can do audio only or video only. Well, no, not video only because it's video only. There's no audio.
I definitely want to do a podcast that's video only.
There's no audio to it.
Just like upload it and have every comment being like, I can't hear you. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Voice recorded and uploaded as MP3 to Spotify. You can't just upload to Spotify, right?
I mean,
I was
there
like-
probably is a way to do it because I know there's like a lot of music on there that's like people with like no streamers
Well,
or whatever. It's like, I don't know what
okay,
the process is. Also, I don't know if there's a different process to get a podcast on versus music.
Yeah, versus music. Because music, you have to go through a distributor.
Mm-hmm.
So we have CD Baby. So there's distributors that you can just like pay
For
for.
podcast distributors.
Yeah, like I wonder what is. Can I still use CD Baby? I know CD Baby, DistroKid. There's a
DistroKid,
couple other like stuff like that does it, but yeah, I don't know about podcasts. I wonder if it's a very different process or just a different distribution, or can you just straight up upload it?
I don't know why what you saying the video only podcast made me think of it. Do you remember we talked about her Tori that me, Nick, Adam know her?
Yeah, yeah.
Like a long time ago, not a long time, a while ago, she uploaded. She was trying to stream for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
She uploaded a video or a stream of her playing Animal Crossing,
Uh-huh.
and the audio got messed up somehow. I don't know. It's just like everything she says, it's significantly louder and it's echoing. And she coughed in the beginning of the video. And you hear the cough throughout the entire video on repeat. And
Oh,
someone
that's
commented,
horrible.
like, this is literally unwatchable. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know about editing services yet, but like, the video still looks good. I'm like, yeah, but like this is horrible.
Horrible. Yeah, it's very hard to watch. That's really funny. Do we have one? No, we don't. Okay, well, I don't think this is going to be the one to catch. But if I fight him, maybe. Podcast for deaf people, true. I feel like there was something else, like another story with her that was like, wow, I can't believe that happened. And I can't remember what it is. There's got to be a lot with her. Do I need to take more insulin? I shouldn't. Leave that open for a bit. So no, we did not have a Scyther, so
There
we
we
do
go.
now.
Is that just another like item thing?
Cleavor, probably not. I feel like they're very... I feel like all of the Hisuian forms are usually very weird. That's actually not true because both the Growlithe and the Voltorb are just stone. So I will check that out.
And then I think, Ursa Ring into Ursaluna is like the Pete Rock or whatever. There's an item for it. I don't know.
Oh, yes. Alright, well, either way.
I think about Arceus, but I don't remember. Do you know anything about like any of the new Pokemon in the DLC?
I do not. Not much. Like, I know of a couple that have gotten spoiled, but I'm trying to do it without spoilers. I don't care if I find out about something. Like, it's not that big a deal, but what were you going to bring up?
The Ursaluna evolution. Or Ursaluna form. I don't know if it's an evolution or a form, but...
I knew that. I think you told me about it, but I don't know what it looks like.
It's really cool.
Okay, so... Oh, wait, no. I want to catch Magikarp and... Gyarados.
Is Gyarados one of the flying ones, or is he in water?
I think he's in the water. I'm almost positive he's in the water. No, he's definitely in the water. Oh, you know what I should check for over here? Really quick. I'm going to do a quick sweep for Eevee. Because I'm pretty sure you can catch Eevee.
Oh, yeah, no,
in
yeah,
these
yep.
same-
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't remember this where I got my shiny one.
There's
Or I
not a
think
lot
I'm
of...
in the Horde, but I think you can still find them over here. No, a Horde up. Mass Outbreak, whatever.
Oh, you know what's... That's a good point, too.
That's good.
That's a good point, too. In the space-time distortions, we could probably catch a good amount, which we're going to need. Because we have 3, and I think there's 8, right? Because there's Flareon, Jolteon...
Umbreon, Espeon.
Yep.
So Flareon?
Glaceon.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah.
So that's 8, plus Sylveon. Sylveon was 8, so there's 8.
I wonder if I was going to add a new one, like a ghost one or a rock one or a ground one.
I'd be shocked if there wasn't. Like,
It's because they're missing, I guess
No,
have
for
evolution,
Eevee,
but
yeah.
a ground, rock, flying, fighting, ghost,
I want to see the flying
bug.
Eevee.
You ever just joked about like how to get a ghost of Eevee, just like hit it with a rock or something?
I don't know if I've heard that. But
That's the evolution
pretty
item for it.
good. Fucking love that. Yeah, so there's... Yeah, we can find Gyarados and Magikarp right here. What was I gonna say? Shit. Oh, I was telling Nick this yesterday. There's there's actually a podcast that I want to try listening to. It's called Co-op 64. They do a bunch of
I've heard
TikToks
of that
too,
one.
and they post a lot. Like a couple of videos that they posted on TikTok was like these two guys for it trying to guess like what are the top 10 PS2 games as voted by
I've
Metacritic.
seen those I've seen those clips.
So they're really cool, and they're doing videos. Welcome home, Ambi.
Oh, Ambi.
And they're trying to do other they do other videos, and it's all like, here's my hot take, kind of thing, and different stuff like that. And this hot take, I don't even think should really be a hot take, but I think it was probably for the amount of time that they said. The hot take was Game Freak and Pokemon need to stop and wait for another Pokemon game for at least 5 years. And I was like, 5 might be a little excessive.
Yeah, but
I mean, definitely...
a break could help, yeah.
Yeah. And, like, the whole thing that they were saying, too, which I definitely agree with this part, is, like, Pokemon is truly one of the biggest IPs in the world. Like, and the way they worded it, they were like, your mom knows who Pikachu is.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's how big it is. Why are they not throwing $1 billion for each game's production? Why are... like
they will make it back.
Exactly.
That's the thing. Like,
That's
they've been putting out games that have been
For
kind of half-assed, and everybody's still going to buy them. Everybody's going to buy the DLC.
Yeah, it's like, man, I really wish, because like his argument was like, this is like almost as big as GTA. Why are we not getting GTA level budgets for these games? And that's the exact reason, because they don't need them. They'll make even more money if they don't spend all the money on it. I also realized there's an Alpha Rapidash right here that we probably just could have tried catching early. I also don't know where the Gyarados is, so we have a Magikarp now instead. You want to take it for the next couple?
Yeah.
I don't really know where to go if you want to look at, like, the Pokedex list. We now have a female Combee, so we don't need to worry about that. So DistroKid does not handle podcasts, but there are other aggregators. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for birthday wishes. Love you all. And B, what the fuck is a DistroKid? Yeah, it's a distribution company.
Oh, no.
But that's exactly it, Pluto. They are cheap fucks. Why am I
I always
over
make that
200
mistake.
the amount of insulin I've taken? Jesus Christ.
I always accidentally go to Grand Tree Arena when there's there's
The one
nothing
right
to do
there.
No, not even that. The fact that there's nobody
and
else
nothing
there.
to do, yeah.
Like, I want to. What level does Bidoof evolve? Did we catch a Bidoof?
We don't need the Bidoof. I got the Babero.
Okay.
So we got that taken care of.
Oh, so if I... Okay, let me just talk to him so I can get that all squared away.
So Gyarados is one flying. I could have sworn it was in the water, but okay. Fair enough. I guess I was wrong.
That's all the EVs. Can't do anything about that right now.
Burmy just...
As a tree.
Yeah.
Get lucky with that.
Trade.
We have the item for it. We could just...
We do have a Graveler. Let's do it.
Do that real quick.
And I know I didn't get rid of all of them.
You're not reversing one.
There we go.
Right, lucky.
What were you about to do to that, man?
Graveler. This is a cool evolution screen.
Yes, I really like this. Honestly, my corn dogs did so good today, I may as well have dinner do bad. I don't know. There's always got to be one meal that fucks me up a little bit more than I always think a day, but that's fine. Not bad. Machoke, do we have another link cable?
No, we only have the one.
Okay. All right.
How do we... Are those merit points to buy those things?
Yes.
Okay. Who do we have?
I just saw, we have like 600, I think. Yeah, 604.
Is that the only way to get them?
I think so. So I don't know how much they cost each, so we can get some.
They're going to be 605 each.
See, at all our shows except the ones in Mexico, Taylor had 2 openers. For my show, Gracie Abrams came on at about 6 and stayed on until 6:30. Gracie Abrams.
I know Phoebe Bridges. I don't know
Phoebe
Gracie
Bridges.
I know who she is.
Huh. Taylor came on around 7:45, 8, and stayed on until 11:15.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy to me because, like, metal bands, like, I feel like, and I'll say this for, like, each individual artist kind of thing. Like, metal bands definitely make sense that they can't be on stage for too long. The heat with the lights and everything, plus the intensity that most of them play at, they're not going to be able to withstand it for so long most of the time. So I feel like that's why most of the time you're not getting metal bands playing for 3 hours, because just the intensity at which they play, they can't hang on for. But at the same time, Taylor Swift, pop artists, a lot of the times, aren't just singing. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of choreography. Yeah. So being 3 hours is still kind of crazy. And that's really cool. I don't know how long rappers perform for, but, I just, and I know it's different for every artist, but, when I was a kid and obviously loving metal, when I was kind of a little bit more closed-minded than even I am now, but, oh my god, that's rough. We'll figure. I feel like at the end we'll figure out how many we need for everything, and we'll just kind of blast out some of the facts. Danzon runs around the stage and sings live. Yeah, exactly. That's a lot. But when I was younger, thinking about like rap performances, I'm just like, what is this guy doing? Like, so many of it just looks so boring. They're not doing anything. I'm like, so many times I was looking at it, and I'm like, this person has no talent. They're up here doing this for this many people, and it didn't help because the only person that I knew that even went to like a rap show was my cousin, who went to see Jay-Z. And I don't know Jay-Z. I don't. But I know from my cousin that he has a song, something like, I'm obviously not going to say the word. It's the N-words in Paris. Yeah. He said he played it 11 times that night. I'm like, if I'm at a show and a band plays the same song more than once...
No, it was like
I'm instantly upset.
It's like when I saw Bon Jovi and he did Bad Medicine at least 5 times in a row. Like, I remember that me and Dan were there, and like, you did the song, and one more time, they did it again. Oh, one more time, they did it again. I'm like, I like the song, but like, can you calm down?
It has so many songs. Oh my god, it was just so ridiculous. It makes no sense.
Can we just... Oops.
So, like, again, that being my only
Okay, so
experience knowing anything about rap
Can't do
performances,
those.
I can't have respect for it.
That is just random. That's fine. That's
But
that's,
other rappers are
those
crazy.
are
Oh, this is
moves.
only the Obsidian Fieldlands we're looking at. It's probably the same numbers, though, since we had it numerically. So.
All right, so can't do.
Yo,
any-
Twinkie,
so
welcome in,
starters
man.
Can't do. But how we're working on, can't do any of the evolutions currently.
For the
Can't do
entire 10-minute version for the entire 3.5 hours. I can see it.
Pikachu, or at least we're trying to work on.
Yeah.
Alakazam, we'll get that eventually.
Yeah.
Are these starters also Space Time guys?
More than likely, yes.
Okay.
Well, wait, we can find a Chimchar on Ramanas Island where the Infernape is that I didn't go for in Obsidian Fieldlands.
Yeah.
Because I was like, we have a Piplup and we have a Turtwig, so we can get all of them. But welcome in, Twinkie. How have you been, dude? Good to see you. Metallica used to go 3 hours during the Black Album tour. Guns N' Roses still does like 3 hour sets. Yeah, exactly. Can't see Cannibal Corpse doing 3 hours. That's just too intense. It also blows my mind that Guns N' Roses has more than 3 hours of material for them to do, but then I look at it and I'm like, oh, most of these are covers.
Obsidian Fieldlands, you said?
Yes. Doing okay? Oh, you got a new job?
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Pays you $25 an hour? That's pretty fucking nice. God damn. Pluto, why do you feel bad? Who do you feel bad for? What do you feel bad about? Or do you just have a headache?
There she is.
Yeah, right over there. But yeah, nobody would survive through the first hour. And I think I was mentioning, I don't know if I was saying this on stream, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself here. You're on the last 4 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh, but you stopped paying attention. You blasted through that. I'm glad I didn't get tickets for the very last show at the Chance, because the people that work there are definitely negligent already. If they know that they're not going to be in charge of the venue the day after that, they're not going to give a shit what gets broken. And Hatebreed was like one of the most dangerous bands that I've seen at that venue. I don't really want to see what happens when they know that they don't have to. Oh man. I don't want to see what happens at the venue that they know they don't have to worry about after that show.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be very dangerous. So I'm glad that we're seeing them on Thursday because.
I thought for half a second I was okay.
Yep, me too. I legally forbid you to feel bad today. It's still the 24th. That's true. That's true. It's still Ambi's birthday today. But yeah, like I don't see many metal bands playing for 3 hours. I'm kind of shocked that Metallica was doing it back then. Can you imagine Slayer playing for 3 hours? It's like he knows you're there and he's like, get out from behind that tree, you shit. Did you dive at him or?
I stood up.
There's got to be a second Chimchar on this island, is there not?
No, I thought the Ape was needed for like half a second.
That would have been nice.
Gastrodon.
Yeah, we don't need the
Yeah,
two different Gastrodons.
No, as long as we have one of them. Same with the Hippotasa thing, as long as we have one of them.
Yep. Need to get a mic or headset so you can stream again. There you go. You can always, if you wanted to start, you can always start streaming without a mic first. People stream without mics all the time.
Yeah, you used to.
I did. I streamed without a mic for a while, actually.
I know you see me, but you should just stop.
But now that you got a new job, you should have the income for it. So that'll be pretty cool. Does the new job... Does the new job give you the time? Like, what are your hours like? Will you have the time to stream and get back to it? Yeah, I can't see Slayer going on for more than 2 hours. Pluto stopped using his headset? Do you still use a mic when you stream, Pluto, or do you just not use anything? I can't do a headset. My head's too hot. Plus, my blood sugar doesn't help. I feel like it's not helping out. We got it this time. Yeah, what I'm thinking for the most part is we'll kind of just clean up like any Pokemon that we can just kind of pick up now. We'll get the Wisps and the Satchels at the same time. That way we're running around the map anyway. May as well pick them up at that time. And go from there. Use your external mic and speakers. Exactly, yeah. It's more comfortable in my opinion, honestly. What's everyone's favorite kind of cake? Birthday. God, I'm so fucking funny. No one laughs at my jokes. Favorite flavor for cake, though, I would honestly just say like double chocolate. I'm usually not much of a chocolate person, but I'm a slut for chocolate cake. I can't stop. Cheesecake.
Ooh, is it Nick?
Yeah. No, Blood Trip. Not Nick. My bad. It wasn't even purple. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
I don't
Kick you in the ass again. Strawberry and cream. Ooh. What's yours?
Favorite kind of cake?
Did you see the Chimchar and fail again? Or?
No, I didn't see it.
Ah, damn. Oh wait, is that it there? No, that's honey.
Yeah,
I lied to you.
I don't see it.
Like chocolate? I love chocolate. I do love chocolate. Ambi, where is Kylie on that strawberry on the strawberry pound cake? Is she gonna make it or should I? Oh my God, Jen makes cakes, doesn't she? Oh my God, Jen makes cakes. If Kylie doesn't want to do it, I will text Jen. Oh, she got your cold? Aww. Tell Kylie I'm sorry. That's not fun. I hope she feels better. Smacked him right in the ass with it, too.
No, she's dead.
I feel
R.I.P.
Is there a cake that I missed? I feel like I missed a message all of them. Probably get a Corsair headset to save money. What's a Corsair headset? Is that a brand, Twinkie?
Yeah, I've heard of Corsair.
Ooh. Oh, they're. Yeah, you're definitely right. They're a little bit cheaper. Not bad though. Even the Corsair Elite is like only 80 right now. Oh, okay, granted it's on sale. But they look pretty nice, Twinkie. That'd be a cool headset to get. Not having luck with the internet.
So maybe for Christmas she can do something for you. Bunch of question marks.
Okay, sure. Sounds good. It's funny that you asked her this while she was dead. I'm so sorry, Kylie. I thought Ambi would have had
some compassion.
Yeah, that's the word. I couldn't think of the word. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Crash for a second.
I thought 23. I thought 20. I'm just gonna go all in. I thought 23 would give you more compassion. You know, watching Yu-Gi-Oh so much, it kind of makes me want to play Assassin's Creed Origins. Honestly, I fucking feel that. I feel that all the time. I feel like everything I look at, I'm just like, Egypt, I want to play Origins. Sometimes I look at Joker's flannel, and I'm like, Egypt. But I don't think it's because it's related. I think I just want to play Origins. I didn't ask her again. I just assumed she would do it. Oh, okay. You didn't bring it up there. All right, cool. I got it right. Yes. Ghost, you're 23. Yeah, I know. Isn't it crazy? There. Hell yeah. So we still need now we need the Infernape, right?
Yeah, and the Monferno.
Oh, right. Are we just going to evolve the Chimchar?
Yeah, I think it'd be
Stuff,
easier.
yeah, probably the easiest at this point. And we have a Prinplup already, so that should be an Napoleon soon. Yeah, that was the first thing I said on stream, and I was like, Ambi's going to be so proud. He's actually cosplaying as his sim for you.
The two reasons were because, I remember watching the stream last night and saw, I should put this on. Also, it was at the top of my laundry basket, and I need to do laundry. So I'm just going to put this on.
I feel like that second part is a bigger reason.
Yeah, I just felt like I need to put this on today.
Check the lake over there, actually, because we might find the Gyarados up here, like over the mountaintop. Did we catch? No, we killed the Alakazam. You want to fight that Alakazam again and see if we can get it this time? He's further down this way. I don't think there's anything else back here that we need. I think we can find a Burmy pretty easy in the coastlands too.
Like,
so.
I'm flying by. How are things targeting me? I understand I'm low, but like...
Happens fast. I think it's over that hill.
Is there?
Turn to the left. It's not that, or
Oh, left.
back, yeah. Yeah, you're on the right. Keep going. Like these little hilltops. It's over.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
on
you're
top
right,
of
yeah.
one of them. I'm not sure which. If
I
it's
remember
not,
looking like I remember you being somewhere like looking down at them.
so if it's not this one, it's probably this one here. Sounds good, Joker. Nope, you're Joker. Sounds good, Ambi. I'm not reading names today, and it's okay. My blood sugar's high. You were just like your sim yesterday. You had a skull T-shirt on. Okay, we at least nailed that, dude. I don't know why we couldn't get you to like we nailed Nick and Joker. I don't know why we couldn't get it to look exactly like you, because we were doing so. Like Ambi started and she was like, "I'm not good at sim creation," and then perfectly replicated Joker and Nick. And I'm like, "You just lied to me. You hustled me, but for no money." No,
It's not like that toys, right?
no. Why would it? Okay, cool. I was very surprised I didn't. It didn't look terrible by the end of it. I didn't think black belts looked great at first, but like as we kind of went on, I was like, no, this does look okay. But everyone's sim does act like them. You eat a lot of food. You were always the first one at the plate, no matter who cooked it.
Look at some food.
Yeah, I was like that. That makes sense.
Stop looking at me.
I know he's the hardest to like sneak up on.
Psychic powers. Yeah, this is like that. Do we have any?
Wait, open the bag again? Oh. I was looking... Go to the stone, the Dawn Stone. That's what it is. I thought it said 8, and I was like... It was 8 revives. I think my eyes are fucked up right now. I've misread 9
Lexi,
names.
there's no way. Are you
What? I swear, what if Luxio goes next and kills him? You got this, you got this. Just go for like a... Just go for a normal Shadow Ball. Right?
I don't know if this is. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, it works. But if you attack him dead.
That's kind
That's the
of
thing
worse.
that sucks.
Okay, now... Try... Okay, hold on. Go for an agile style Shadow Ball. Will that make our turn? Oh.
Go for it.
Because now he'll just recover again. I can kill him though?
Yes.
No way.
Only one.
That's wild. Alright, well he didn't recover, so we have a good chance of throwing at least one Ultra Ball on him. Throw Petalil. Because I think Luxio's the only one who's going to attack, and we'll see what happens. He chose not to. We don't have any Ultra Balls?
No.
Okay. I was going to say we could use like a Leaden Ball. Actually, I don't know. Would the Leaden Ball have the same catch rate as a Great Ball, or? I didn't realize we didn't have Ultra Balls. That sucks. We might just want to run now if we don't have any Ultra Balls.
What did I? Oh, no. This is impossible.
Oh. Yeah, at this point we'll just level the Kadabra. You want me to take it for a bit?
Yes, but then
Hopefully smooth. They changed the YouTube app and that also looks like shit.
it does.
Didn't
It does,
even-
Envy. I agree.
Interesting.
As someone who regularly uses the YouTube app, I noticed that.
That's so weird. That was a nice crack. God damn. Yeah, take your time. Alright, yeah. So, there's a Gyarados. Oh, it's an alpha. That is not what I wanted to do, and now I'm fucked. Can I get super lucky? No. Alright, well, we can find a Gyarados here. Let's go. You know what? Let me. Just because I know I'm going to need that shit. Let's go grab it. Don't like that. You just looked at it? Using the same Google account since 2010 or something, and my name is. My profile picture is a late 2014 One Direction. Anyone know if Corsair is good? No, I've never used Corsair, so I'm not familiar with what the headset's going to look like. It should be good enough for what you need, Twinkie. I'd be surprised if it isn't. What the fuck? Where am I looking now? A little bit behind me, maybe? Oh, I saw it. I'm sure it's good for what you're looking for, especially if you want, like, a cheaper kind. You're trying to save some money. I'm sure it's good for what you need. Oh, that's not right. I think I'm okay with both of them, honestly. Yeah, that was directed at YouTube. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know what headsets or what. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with too many different headsets. I know Turtle Beach was a good one for a while. Don't really know too much outside of that. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking buy a bunch right now. What other... oh, we can't buy them? Oh, that's unfortunate. We need the next star rank to do it. Alright. What kind... yeah, what do you want in a headset, Twinkie? What are you looking for? Like, what... like, are you just looking for, like, something that'll have a good sound and a good mic to stream with? Is that, like, your only things you're looking for? 153. I want to take this one out because we don't need them. Who did we catch that we could put in? There was someone. Go back to pasture 1. We don't need a Snover. Who did we fucking catch? Yes, Combi. Okay. You know what? Fuck out of here. I'm gonna go to the coastlands and catch Burmy. I want to go to Burmy there. Definitely other things that we need. It's crazy that we're still only like a 5-star. God damn it. I'll just run out. But again, for anyone who needs to, who hasn't yet, please. Let me click on it, hold on, because I can just send a link here. For anyone who has not voted yet, there's the straw poll link. Go ahead and vote on the next game I'll be playing on stream. Right now, it looks like Spyro's in the lead. So we're doing pretty well with that. Oh, Battlemaster Iceland's a Basculin. Right now, it looks like Spyro's in the lead, but we got Batman Arkham Asylum up there, Legend of Dragoon. We also got Trails of Cold Steel 2. So go ahead, vote on what you want to see me play by myself next, and let's get some cool games in there. Get a lot of people voting so that we get some variety. See what people want. Fuck yeah. Jared Dines is a podcast with Austin Dickey, which may be similar to what you'd want to do. I'll check that out. What's it called? Blood Trip. And sounds good, Ambi. Enjoy your birthday. Do what you want. You don't have to be here. I just want to let you know we were live, so there you go. You recommended a Corsair RGB headset, as it is very good. There you go, Twinkie. Corsair RGB. Got the stamp of approval, so go ahead and check that out. Let's see. I feel like a lot of the stuff around here we have. We have a Skorupi. We have a Drapion. We have a lot. We have a choke. Do we have a Machop though? I feel like that was the question. No, you don't smack him right in the fucking head. You want to listen? All right, sounds good. Dickie Dimes podcast. You know, they didn't strain their brains on that one. But straight to the point. I'll check it out, because that'd be pretty cool. Blow Trip, I take it you'd be down to do some with me? If we wanted to record some stuff about music and do a podcast, like an episode or two about that kind of stuff. You'd be down for it? Not at all.
It took 3 hours, but she's finally moving.
Oh my god! All right, at least she's moving.
Yeah, no, it's just she couldn't really see like what happened. There was like a tractor trailer that like the front end of it was just like destroyed, so there's no idea what happened. But
wow, that's crazy.
yeah, it moved past it thankfully.
Well, at least
It took 3 hours though.
at least she's through it. I
It
guess.
sucks because like she left work early,
Early
she
to
wouldn't
do-
have to be like stuck at the office. But
And what sucks more is like she maybe would have known about the traffic if she
Yeah,
left
figure
later
out a
too.
different way,
So
yeah.
like totally could have possibly
Yeah,
avoided it.
involved.
What can evolve?
Chimchar.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, but so we've been me and my friend John. I have to tell you, we've been doing that like weekly like soul link thing.
Mm-hmm.
We recently added our friend Jerome. You know Jerome.
Yeah.
And to do a like 3-way soul link, and it's fun, but it is so hard to like manage to have 3 Pokemon that are linked together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And we're doing this ROM hack called Emerald Cross, which is it's Emerald but like updated. So there's physical special. There's a like a Nuzlocke mode in it, like built in.
Mm-hmm.
So like the only thing that's annoying is like if you randomize items, you know how in the beginning of the game you get balls.
Yeah.
You get a random item, but
Oh,
it
shit.
counts the game. The game counts that as the Nuzlocke starting. So if you don't get balls, you need to make your way through the first route without encountering Pokemon. Because if you do, you don't get an encounter for the first route.
Wow.
But there is
That's-
another one thing. A really good thing they added was you can
Fuck yeah, Blow Trip.
reduce the price in shops.
Okay.
So Pokeballs only like $20.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about money, which is really good.
That's nice.
Yeah, but they added physical special. You can. One thing that I didn't even realize, you can change the fishing method between like Emerald, or Sapphire Emerald, and Fire Red Leaf Green.
Oh shit! Wait, is that a Togepi?
Oh, it is.
Oh shit.
You know that. I could have sworn it was facing you.
Yeah, I was confused there. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. But...
Oh, but I didn't know there was a different fishing thing between Fire Red Leaf Green and Ruby Sapphire and Emerald.
How are they different?
One is, I think in Fire Red Leaf Green, like you just like when it says like Pokemon's on the hook, you can just catch it. In Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire, like you have to like time it properly.
Oh
I didn't
my
know that was
God.
a thing.
That's crazy. I didn't
Yeah.
really make that connection either. All right, so we're doing good.
Oh, another great thing is you can randomize in game. So if we lose a run, we can just reset the game and we can just like randomize it without having to like do a whole randomizer thing again.
That's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, because that gets to be a real pain. Okay, so I was gonna go buy Ultra Balls, and then I found out that we can't.
Alright, we gotta do that. You gotta do more of that side quest or request, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Or no, I think in order to. Is that how we unlock them, or
I
can we
think so. I
buy
think
them
that's
through
what
the star ranks?
I don't remember because I know through the star ranks I think you can make them, but I don't remember if that's also you can buy them.
Let me see.
Because I think we're high
you're
enough
right.
rank where we can. Yeah, I think we're high enough rank where we got the recipe to buy the Ultra Ball.
Right.
We can
make the Ultra Balls.
We
but
can't buy them.
yet.
Yeah, I think you have to do that request.
Let me see. How to buy Ultra Balls. Okay, yeah, you're totally right. Yep.
New wares for it. Yep. So
Let's see if we can do it.
yeah, and I think we have one active. I don't remember what items he's looking for. I gotta look at.
I'm also gonna be right back. We're gonna go take out some insulin because apparently I need to use fucking 70 units on this fucking meal, but that's fine.
Sleepy. Is it you? Alright, we need crunchy salt. I don't remember where to get that, or if we have any. We need 2 more pieces of crunchy salt in order to get that.
coastlands, right where I was. We can find it, I think, right by the water.
Alright, we need 2 more, and then we can do that part of the quest.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Pluto. Hey, you went to Greece. You coming to the U.S.? Pretzels?
Crunchy salt.
I was like, what did you ask that prompted pretzels as the answer? Did you lose, Ambi? I think she's playing Mario Kart with Juliana. Right. The crunchy salt makes sense to be right by the ocean. But we're seeing pop puppets. I'll look it up just in case. Got in the item clusterfuck of 5th to 8th place.
I hate when that happens.
I guess not.
Wait.
Okay, well apparently this you can go to Anton at the Craftworks and purchase them for $600. Which seems like a wild amount of money for some salt, but could have sworn we could just pick them up, and it sounds like the right place. Where every position wants you dead. Are you playing with like other people online, or are you versing Juliana? Like, how are you playing it?
Oh, so where do we go?
I think you could. I would just buy it. Apparently, we could buy it for $600 from like the craft guy.
Stop looking. This guy?
Give it a shot. If not him, okay, so it's not there. You might have to be back in Jubilite Village. It says like the Craftworks guy, so. Yeah, she's playing Mario Kart with her friend right now.
Have you played all the Mario Karts?
No, I've played. I feel like I missed one, but maybe I didn't actually, because I played the one on the Switch right now, which is just the better one of the Wii. I've played the DS one. I've played the N64 one and the GameCube one. I've played Mario Kart 64, Double Dash, Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart 8, and Deluxe. Is there another Mario Kart?
There's the Game Boy Advance one, but I don't know if you want to.
Have not played that.
That's the only one. I think that was the only one I ever owned besides before 8 Deluxe.
It just makes sense for you.
Because I never owned the one N64 one. I had played with the friends. I never owned Double Dash. I played elsewhere. I didn't have a Wii.
No.
I didn't have a Wii U. And then the original, was it the NES or SNES? The original Mario Kart? Super Mario Kart?
Oh, I don't even know. That was probably NES.
And I don't remember where this guy is.
Speaking of the Wii U, I sent this to Ambi a little while back.
To you? Oh, yeah, to you. Okay. Yep.
Where is it?
I have salt for you.
Thank God. This was a real thing. One Wii U was sold in September 2023. The first since May of 2022. That's pretty cool. To be the one guy still buying the Wii U.
I have salt for you.
I did play the Wii one. I played the Wii one a lot with my sisters.
Is that 7?
It's a good question.
Yeah, the Wii U one is 8, so I think 7 is...
Oh, the Wii U one is 8?
Yeah.
Man, I fucking had them all wrong then. Okay, so Mario Kart 64 was... Wait.
No, Super Mario Kart was...
There we go. Super Mario Kart was for the SNES. So you were right. Then there's... So which I haven't played. Mario Kart 64, which I have. Mario Kart Super Circuit was for the Game Boy Advance.
That's the main one I played.
So I have not played that.
Oh, and there was DS.
Mario Kart Double Dash I played. Mario Kart DS I played. Mario Kart Wii I played.
Mario Kart Wii, yeah, the one for Wii is just Mario Kart Wii.
Oh, Mario Kart 7 was for the 3DS.
Okay.
Mario Kart 8 is the Wii U. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Nintendo Switch. So okay, that's so funny.
Ambi?
So I've never,
Ambi knows these things.
Ambi's good. I just figured she was in a race, so I didn't see it. But okay, yeah. I never played Mario Kart Tour, which was the iOS one.
Yeah.
So the only ones I have not played has been Super Mario Kart Super Circuit, and Mario Kart 7.
You still can't. I think there's like
What,
I
what was the name of that request?
more wares, something like that, or like even more wares. Because I think there was like still more wares, something like that.
Again, try and leave and then talk to him again. He might have another request for us. But you know what I really want to try, because it seems like such a fucking crazy concept? The Mario Kart Live home circuit. Have you heard about that? It's for the Switch, and it's the one that like you build your track, and it uses cameras.
Cool. Ooh.
Like,
oh yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah, I did hear about that.
That shit is fucking wild, dude. We had like 8-bit figures, and this motherfucker gets to just like play Mario Kart in his kitchen. Like, holy shit, that's
Blood Troopers
sick.
played most. Blood Troopers played most.
Okay. Yeah, it really seems like just the weird ones out. Which is funny because, yeah, the 3DS one, I probably knew about it, but never played it because I didn't have a 3DS for most of the 3DS's lifespan.
New wares again?
Yes, this is it.
Okay, where do we get sand radishes?
Sand radishes.
I'm gonna see if I can buy it from this guy. If not, we're gonna gotta hunt him down. This man does not sell sand radishes.
Alright. Best place to look for them is in the Alabaster Icelands, one of the last major locations. Players head to the Hearts Crag area. They should have no trouble finding them.
Okay. Hearts Crag.
Ever played the SNES one? Gotcha. You know, it's a series that, like, I would not know anything about it if it was not for Super Smash Brothers.
What?
F-Zero.
I've never played any of the games.
Would not know anything about F-Zero
His
or
last one was the
Captain
GameCube
Falcon.
one, right?
Yes, I think so. It was so funny. My friend Brian and I, we were just
What were we
playing
on?
Hearts
Crag?
Crag. Yep. We were just playing Melee.
Melee
we have it on GameCube, but we were playing it on Dolphin, and we were just going through trying to get all the characters, and we were going through Adventure Mode with one of the characters, and I can't remember which. And so Adventure Mode just had all those different like modes and stages. So one of the things is to race the F-Zero Grand Prix, and then you fight Captain Falcon after it. And it was so funny because I was just so hyped up. I was like, all right, I'm gonna fuck up Captain Falcon. Less than 1 second had gone by in that fight, and that motherfucker threw me in the air, did his up and B, grabbed me, and then ran over and fucking Falcon punched me out of the stage. And anyone who's seen me play Smash knows that I'm not bad. Like, I'm not great, but like that shouldn't have happened.
There we go. Because I now know what it looks like at least.
The big flower things. Like, he fucked me up, and it was not fair. But it was just so funny.
Remember when I was a kid? What, you see one?
I was gonna say we might be able to find the Gardevoir here if you wanted to check that out too while we're in the area.
But when I was a kid,
Oh, you walked over one.
yes,
Sorry.
I was trying to unlock. Is that
Oh, I saw an S.
Mewtwo, and like there were two ways to do it. I remember there was one to like play a certain amount of time in versus battle or do something else. So what I did was I saw a tutorial where you could like leave your GameCube on during a match, so it counted it. And okay, I'll do that tonight. I did that, and then sometime in the middle of the night, my dad turned it off.
Aw. Yeah, that's the worst. That was the same thing Brian was like. He was like, man, I remember trying to get Mewtwo and just having to leave my GameCube on overnight.
I tried to do.
Yeah. I just feel like Mewtwo, all the characters in Melee can be unlocked relatively simply, except for Mewtwo. What the fuck is that? Like, because I looked it up, you have to have 20 hours of versus mode combat. Why? If I can get the rest of the characters outside of versus mode in a couple of hours, why am I putting 5 times the amount into a mode that I technically don't need to do for it?
Oh, there we go.
But mash on smash and I just smile. Dude, I got my shit rocked. You're not fucking kidding. Yeah,
wait,
he heard me. He
where's
was like,
the
you're talking shit. Somewhere around here. If we haven't seen her, she's probably not here. Is this Hearts Crag?
Yeah.
It is, okay. Because do you still need some more sand rat?
No, I got them all.
Oh, you got them all? Okay. I mean, I know it's nighttime again, and last time we came it was nighttime, and I'm starting to think that she's not here during the night. So maybe that's why we're not seeing her. Yeah, but part of me was thinking, like, once I get the current, like, the adapter, or if you bring it over, would you be down to just do like a playthrough of the Subspace Emissary in
I
Brawl.
never played it. Yeah.
Because that would be so much fun.
Oh yeah, no, I remember telling you because like
Yeah.
you can't do it on Dolphin because there's like some kind of anti-piracy thing. So it's going to be the same cutscene. You can play the game, but there are no cutscenes. It's the same cutscene every single time.
That's so upsetting, man.
Because I remember I tried doing that once and that kept happening. Like, why does this keep happening? And I looked it up. That's why.
That's such a weird problem to have.
But not you.
Because
I think I had to go
like,
talk to the guy inside. But
and I know I'm definitely in the minority on this one, but like, man, like the fucking reason I loved, like Brawl so much was because of the Subspace Emissary.
Yeah, no, I've heard. I haven't played it, but I've heard it's really fun. From what I have played.
It was just so cool, just a cool way to unlock all the characters and everything. Because like Super Smash Brothers, the original one didn't have many playable characters, obviously, and
It was the main like 6. I think there were 4 other
four
ones. Unlock.
unlockables, yeah. And I remember it was so funny because I remember like before the internet, man, there was no way to know how to unlock that shit. I remember like for most of my life, I don't think it was until high school that I actually unlocked Ness in Super Smash Bros. 64. Because everyone's like, dude, you have to beat the classic mode on very hard with this character without taking a hit. And I'm like, what? Like just the most wild, insane shit. Turns out all you have to do is just beat classic on normal without using a continue. That's it. That's all you had to do. And just no one knew how to do it. Fucking why is there just a Lucario in here?
I saw them before.
But Melee was fantastic. Brawl was even better. I never played. I played the one for the Wii U very briefly because when I got a Wii U for the gamepad and like the virtual console stuff for it, I ended up buying Super Smash Brothers Wii U for it. But the disc was broken, and I was like, I don't even feel like returning this to GameStop. So
Who's the bouncer? Who's the bouncer?
Lucario, I assume. I'd be scared to.
Yeah, that would
do
be
something. Yeah. Absolutely. And then Ultimate was really fun. Ultimate was really fun while I was trying to unlock the characters, but the second I finished, I never picked it back up.
Yeah, no, I haven't touched it. But
It might just be a me problem. I think I just love progression, and as soon as I'm not progressing in something, I'm done with it.
it's just like it's one of those games where like I'll play and I'll be like, oh, I'm pretty good at this because I can beat the PC, like computers and everything. I go online and I realize I'm not good at this game.
No, not at all. So there's too much of a gap now. There's too much of a gap between being able to play online and being able to play against the computers.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because you get the people who have not put the game down since it launched.
Right, exactly. Mario Kart is annoying.
I'm gonna see if there's another one because I still can't buy them, but I'm gonna see if there's another one.
You couldn't buy them yet?
No.
Wait, check the guy. I could have sworn I saw him, but maybe I saw like lead and balls or something. Yeah, no, we can buy him.
I guess we can.
Right. So let's see. I'll buy 20 for now. I'm at least gonna go get the Gyarados that I wanted.
And then we probably call it tonight because it's 10.
Oh my god, that was so fast. All right, yeah, but we made good progress.
Yeah,
tonight.
no, good amount done.
Competing against Tyler for years. There you go. His cousin. What's the difference when they glow?
I think you get like Stardust or something.
That makes sense. Or maybe just an
Oh,
extra.
you have a space in this match. I think you.
Oh. If I saw that earlier, I would have gone back, but it probably disappeared by the time I got there.
There it is. Oh, there's an alpha one.
Yep. I'm gonna give it one shot. We do have a Magikarp. I think I can sneak up to it. The answer is no. I also just hope he doesn't go first, but Gyarados seems like he's fast.
I love that they get the little boat.
Yeah, right? Miss?
What's your Mega Pokemon? Just the Mega Gyarados.
I like Mega Gyarados a lot. But I don't know, Mega Charizard looks really sick.
Which one?
Both. But I really like the blue looking one. Alright, so he's dead. I will let my whole team die. Trying to catch this thing. Oh, should not have done Pichu though. That was dumb. I think I'm gonna get him out of here. Actually.
was looking it over like when Andy pointed out, and I didn't realize this, the fact that like no Gen 6 Pokemon got a Mega.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? It's their gimmick.
Because which one got Mega? There are some, right? Or there's like one or two? Because I thought it was Audino, but Audino's Gen 5, right?
Yes, Audino's Gen 5.
Are there any Mega Gen 6 Pokemon?
No, I don't believe so.
Like, it creates like not even the starters got. Like,
Yeah, no. Like, absolutely none. And for anything, the starters should have, you know, out of all of them. Grew in rage. That's fine. Why do you have Thunderbolt? I mean, regardless, Prince Puff would have died, so it doesn't really matter. As soon as we get to Pichu, I'll run. I don't want the Pokemon that needs friendship. Oh! It's going again.
Oh no, I thought Diancie was, but Diancie's, which is Diancie?
I don't know. It's a
6.
mythical.
Introduced in Gen 6.
No, okay, so Diancie does have one. So
That's
that is
the
a
only
Gen
Gen 6 Pokemon with a Mega. A Pokemon that you can't get in game.
Oh, look at that. Diancie is the only Gen 6 mon with a Mega, but she's a mythical. Right, okay. Come on, please catch. Fuck.
It's the only one, and you can't get it.
Yeah. Makes no sense.
But it's also weird because it's in between Zygarde and Hoopa in the Pokédex. Isn't Zygarde? No, Zygarde's Gen 6.
Zygarde is Gen 6.
Because they were going to do, X, Y, Z.
Yep.
They never did.
Yep. Alright, I'm running from the Gyarados because I'm not going to let the Pichu... No! Pichu! We're just going to run. Alright, we tried for the Gyarados, no big deal.
Oh, I saw your text a while ago, but I only ever responded to it. The Modern Warfare 3. I saw that, like how they're like having the old Modern Warfare 2 maps.
Yeah, what...
That's really cool.
Like, how convoluted as a company can you get, though? Like
they're having a second game named Modern Warfare 3 with the old Modern Warfare 2 maps in it.
Right. It has no affiliation with the original Modern Warfare 3. Like, what the fuck? Like, I know I say this all the time, and there's gotta be shit that I'm missing just being part of a company. Because every company that makes video games is stupid.
Yeah.
They make stupid decisions. Literally, it's not even like, oh, sometimes... Every time. I can't think of one decision that I can tell you recently that someone made and I was like, yeah. That makes sense. I can't think of a single situation. There's got to be something I'm missing.
I know.
Like, specific... okay, I've talked about this a million times. I'm just going to go off for 3 seconds on this again. Call of Duty. They remastered entirely Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Okay? Then, what is arguably, if not better, the more popular game, Modern Warfare 2. When it came time to remaster what is arguably the most popular online multiplayer shooter game. They just didn't. And when asked, like, they decided to remaster the campaign, which, mind you, I like the campaign.
Yeah.
But that's not what any single person meant when they said they wanted Modern Warfare 2 remastered. We don't want the campaign, we want the multiplayer. So when we asked them, what the fuck, why is the multiplayer not here? Their response was they didn't want to take away from the player base of this year's Call of Duty. So I have a pretty damn simple solution that has all pros and no cons. Why don't you do MW2 remastered this year and not release another Call of Duty this year? Why don't you just make it that one? Because everyone who is buying Call of Duty annually is going to buy that Call of Duty. No matter what it is, they'll buy it. And people like me and you who don't buy Call of Duty anymore would definitely buy Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. You're only making more money for what I have to assume is less work. It has to be less work.
The game exists.
It has to be less work to just remake the game with all of the existing maps, all of the existing guns, everything that's already there.
But no, let's just take that and put it into a different game.
I just don't... But then for them to even go further and
make
not do it, then years later be like, let's make a new Call of Duty. And they're like, okay, well, what are we going to call it? How about Call of Duty Modern Warfare? They're like, but we already have one, but not that one. But, like, we already have one with that name. Who cares? They're not going to remember that. So then they have Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2018. already confusing.
Yeah.
Then they continued that trend like fucking idiots.
Again,
And made
Modern
Call
Warfare
of
2.
Duty Modern Warfare 2 that again had no affiliation with the original Modern Warfare 2. Now, they're getting even more convoluted by making Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 with no affiliation with the original Modern Warfare 3, but with all of the maps from the original Modern Warfare 2. How more how more convoluted and incestuous of a game series can you get? Like, they took something that could have been so simple and I don't even care if it's a money grab if they just remastered Modern Warfare 2. I would have given them $70 for that. Because it would be the most amazing it would be so fun to relive in that nostalgia. Yeah. But instead...
I still love, like, when they released the version of Modern Warfare, it was paired with Infinite Warfare at first. Like, if you want to get that game, you have to get Infinite Warfare, and then they finally released it.
Yep.
Well, the other thing I thought was stupid is they still tried to sell the DLC for the original Modern Warfare again.
Yeah. What the fuck?
These maps exist. Like,
it's just...
And I was thinking, like, going back to, like, when we were talking about just, like, them taking a year off or whatever to make a better Pokemon game. I was thinking, because you know the Pokemon fans will buy it. And I started thinking about, like, sports games, because it's the same thing.
Yeah.
But at least with Pokemon games, like, they're different. I feel like, how different can you make an NFL game?
Yeah, no, it's going to be... Well, that was the whole thing, because I know we were talking about Co-op 64 and everything, and, like, them guessing, like, all right, what are the top 10 most rated... Almost every single console in the top 10 had at least one sports game, and it makes no sense. One of them, I think, had 2 football games in the top 10. And you're like, how different is Madden 07 versus Madden 03? Yeah, exactly. Like, what...
the next year.
Like,
sure, there's different players, but...
What's the difference in that?
You know,
like,
I told you about this before. There's a guy that I went to college with who bought the NBA 2K game every year, spent hundreds of dollars on it, getting, like, the best teams and buying packs, and then would buy the game again next year. Like, that money went absolutely nowhere.
I don't understand. You know what? It always just comes down to the fact that, like, yeah, businesses may be stupid, but the consumers aren't much better, which is why they're still doing it.
Yeah, no, because they know the people buy
because they can get away with it. Yeah, and like I'm guilty of this too. Like Ubisoft, it makes the same game every year. Ubisoft, I think the best way to describe it, like with Assassin's Creed specifically, even knowing it's one of my favorite series, they're very good at making one game very often.
Yeah,
it's fun, and I'll still buy it, but I'm not. But I'm buying it. I'm contributing to them not changing what they're doing. So like, I get it. It's hard. Like, no one's gonna boycott Call of Duty enough to like have them change it. But exactly, like, why would you not just make a better game? Just release the easiest game. Like, you could have that game done in 2 months, I bet. Genuinely, with the amount of manpower that they have in their company, they could totally have Modern Warfare 2 remastered done in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Easily. But they choose not to, and it makes no sense. They would make more money for less work, and then be able to spend more time and a higher budget on the next game for the following year. Like, there are zero cons to this.
No.
Like, it's just wild to me, man. There was one Madden game where you could make your own title cards, and people were using it to talk shit about cops and capitalism, which was pretty hilarious. What a weird medium. What's the fucking... Wait, wasn't there a sports game that came out recently that wasn't... It was like Football Manager?
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I have a friend who, like... there's, like, an old, like, baseball manager game that he plays all the time.
What the fuck? Look, there's something for everyone. If you're having fun in it, you're having fun in it. Who cares?
Because like at least with the baseball games, you're playing baseball. You're not playing because you're managing a team. And you're just looking at like stats and things. Which, I mean, if you're into that, sure. But like you have to be really into baseball to want to do that.
And you know what? To be fair, there are people that are like that with statistics. Like my friend's dad, just as a hobby, he would literally write out statistics on sheets of paper, and he'd go year to year and just keep track of everything. I'm like, oh my god,
that's so hot.
Like, okay, granted, I know I'm like one of the worst people to talk about it because I don't understand sports in the slightest. To the not even just like not understanding them, but not understanding why they're so popular. I don't think any single athlete should be paid over $1 million
to play a game.
Over $1 million to play a game.
game.
I don't care what kind of danger you're putting yourself in. It doesn't matter to me. It really does not matter.
Why are golfers making millions of dollars? What are you doing?
Doesn't make any sense. So, hold on. Sierra just said, we're really going to let her streak end like that. So, apparently, I haven't snapped back.
You know, like that's part of the reason, like, only reason why I still have Snapchats, because I have a streak with my friend Olivia that's 1,140 days.
Really?
And then I have one with my friend Jake, it's 811 days.
Oh my god.
We just, like, I'll just wake up in the morning, take a picture, whatever, and send it to him. That's the only reason I still have it. That, and I just use it for storage for pictures.
That makes sense. But yeah, no, I just like, and another perfect example too of another thing that companies do that's just so wrong is I can't remember the game I'm trying to think of right now, but I will think of it. But Sly Cooper is the first example that comes to my mind. You made the first 3 Sly Cooper games in the early to mid 2000s. Then you wait 8 years to make the 4th one. Now, that's no one's fault. That's just rebooting the series. Where it went wrong was the originals were made with the humor in mind of probably like a 10-year-old kid. Then you have an 8-year gap for the next game, and then that game was made for 5-year-olds. You can't like your target audience got older. You can, like even if you kept the humor the same and everything, that would have been fine. But it made everything more cartoony and more kiddie. And like I was like 15 playing it, and I remember my cousin. I didn't have a PS3, so I remember my cousin texted me. He's like, "Hey, dude, I know the new Sly Cooper came out. I have a PS3. Get the game off GameFly or Redbox, wherever you want to get it. Come hang out for the weekend. We'll play through it." So it was really cool. We played it for an hour, and he just looked at me and he's like, "Sean, this is really stupid." And I'm like, I swear the first 3 aren't like this. Like, it's just, like, what the fuck? There was another game that just did that recently that also got a reboot that did the same fucking thing. And I can't remember what it is, and it's going to kill me. But it's just like, how do you do that? Like, how do you fuck up that bad as a company? I mean, I know it's different developers, but, like, again, like, I'm going to make this statement, and I'll leave you guys with this, because I know Joker wants to leave. The video game industry has it the easiest out of any bit of entertainment to get things right, because all they need to do is listen to their fans, and
it's one of the media forms that just constantly gets it wrong
every time. Music can't do that. No matter if you're a band, you're gonna disappoint somebody every time with your music. It's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Movies, I feel like the same way.
Yeah.
You have to listen to yourself creatively for movies and music over anything else. Not video games.
No.
Not video games. And I'm not talking about, like, new IPs. Like, if you're making something brand new, it's a different story. But, like, if you're continuing a series like this, Sonic is a perfect example. Sonic Adventure 2 is one of the greatest games of all time. I felt that way about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, they made it more kid-friendly. Now, like, I understand because Pokemon was at least going the whole time that it was still more kid-friendly, and, like, they definitely hold your hand a lot more in these games, but I definitely agree. The original Ruby and Sapphire wasn't like that. But, like...
Or when they'll have a game, and then they'll, like, release the next game in the series, and for some reason they just get rid of features that were really good in the past game.
Yeah.
I feel the way with Scarlet and Violet. The fact that, like, got rid of the shiny sparkle. The fact that you can't do set mode anymore. Like,
makes no
there's
sense.
no reason to not have that in the game.
Why did you take that
It's been
out?
in the past 7 generations in all the other games, and why is it not here anymore?
Makes no sense. Makes no sense. So, I'll leave you with that. The video game industry has it the easiest, and they just somehow mess it up fucking constantly. But we're doing well with our Pokedex. There's 242 Pokemon. I think that includes Arceus. So I think we can only get up to 241 first. So we're doing pretty well. I think next week we'll get a good chunk done. And we'll go from there. But let's see. Who are we going to raid, if anyone, right now? I don't think I want to raid anyone. Yeah. Anyone have a game I should... Ambi. Dukem had a long hiatus and came back with shitty humor or younger humor. That's understandable. It's so weird like that. Ambi, what game should I raid? Should I raid a Persona 5 Royal stream? You don't have to stick around for this. You can leave if you want. I know you're trying to. So.
Goodbye, chat. Happy birthday, Ambi.
Here, wait. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me open the garage door. That way you can get out that way. Oh, you just leave that there. I'll take it. Thank you. Give me 1 second, guys. We'll raid out in a minute. Yeah. So we got like 80 more Pokemon about. We got at least. Oh, are you? Would you be good? I wish there were more. Are you good? I love you all. Thanks. Okay. Is that really? Wow, Persona 5 Royal has it doesn't have that many viewers right now. All right, yeah, let's rate these. Let's rate this person. How many? All right, just gonna let the ad go. But again, happy birthday, Ambi. I hope you had a great day. Tomorrow, streaming with Ambi around 2:30 p.m. EST for some Yakuza Like a Dragon, finishing out a little bit of story and then doing a bunch of side quests, I'm sure. That'll be tomorrow. And tomorrow night, hopefully Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventure, so come on out for some shiny hunting. Hopefully getting that fucking Dialga. We'll see. And then Thursday afternoon, some Fall Guys together, and that'll be it for this week. Then we'll come back next week, and I'll have the schedule out for that. But, they just started. They're in Kamoshida's castle right now for the very first time. So we're going to raid out. Again, I'm Spirit in Black. Thank you all for coming out and having a good time with Pokemon Legends Arceus. We got some really, really cool shit coming up with some streams. We're going to go ahead and raid Ultima Macia. I'm going to go with that's how you pronounce it. And they're playing Persona 5 Royal. So we're doing this for Ambi's birthday. Everyone, thank you for coming out. Thank you for chilling. Again, straw poll in the Discord for anyone who didn't vote for my next game. The poll will end Thursday night, so get your vote in. Spyro the Dragon, Reignited, Trails of Cold Steel 2, Legend of Dragoon, or Batman Arkham Asylum. Get it in. Say hi to Ulta for me. Give her a quick follow. We'll see you guys later.